What, you think you just randomly invite me to a group without saying anything when I ask you questions? And you're muted, you can't even talk to me? I see how it is.
Get in my group, bitches. We're going places.
Look,
All right.
To bed?
Hello, it is me, Follow Sweet, and today we are going to be doing an introduction to Vengeance Demon Hunter. If you have any questions, Carlos, please feel free to ask me. We're going to be just running a whole bunch of dungeons, and then I'll kind of explain my strategy and why I pull a certain way and why I use certain cooldowns when I do. And hopefully we'll have a really fun time. What class or spec do you play in World of Warcraft, if you even do play World of Warcraft, Carlos? Is Soya logging on? Because I say we get this train started. Chaos.
I just got here, so I don't fucking know.
Tree. I feel like I heard Soya like come in. Is he muted?
He's been here the whole time. Before any of us got here.
No, he was in AFK. I dragged him into the channel.
Oh, see, I heard that noise, but I didn't realize it was...
You know, like an hour ago, and I haven't heard from him.
Oh. Well, we'll see what happens. Once our group is finally formed, we're waiting on a healer and an additional DPS. So what I'm going to be doing for this particular stream is we're going to be running like high-ish keys, like anything between 10 and 15. We're probably going to be doing like 14s and 15s mostly. We are gearing up a friend of ours. So the keys are going to be a little bit like slower paced. It's not going to be like, everybody knows that you can time keys in 15s, but a lot of times, a lot of people have questions about like why you're timing the key. Well, no, you know why you want to time the key because you want to get a different key, but it's like why you're pulling certain packs. It's not just how you pull, like what packs to pull. I do use an add-on called Mythic Dungeon Tools, which tells me what packs to pull. But what that doesn't help you by looking at this is what you're supposed to do with that particular pack. You can click on the different ones. If I right click on it, it'll tell me what they do. Like Raxol is an interruptible cast. Curse of Suppression is another interruptible cast. Sanctified Mists is an instant. That means it cannot be interrupted. Hello, Mark and Casey. How are you doing? AKA Mark Best Fan. Best Fan, Mark? Mark Biggest Fan? Biggest fan of Mark. So what we're going to be doing is, as I'm doing these dungeons from a demon hunter perspective, you can read all the guides you want in the world, but it can be a little intimidating to just jump into a dungeon or into a spec and realize how you can play your class optimally. And that means all the different spells that you can be using. And so what I'm going to do is kind of walk through when I do a certain dungeon, what abilities I'm using on certain packs. If something goes wrong, what is something that I can do to recover from that? This guy here, our little DK, like I said, he's kind of new. His gear isn't the best. He's a little bit not the best geared. So I'm hoping something terrible goes wrong. And because we're going to be doing high keys and something terrible goes wrong and we have to recover from it. I'm not saying that we're using him to sandbag the key, but because he does play pretty well. But we are hoping that, you know, something spicy happens so you can see, oh, as a demon hunter, what can you do to recover from a certain situation? And also, because I've been running a lot of keys recently. No, we're just waiting for Soya to get online.
Is he coming?
I thought he was coming. If not, we can probably grab someone else.
Has he responded that he's coming?
Does anybody have his phone number? We can text him.
I thought Chaos had talked to everyone at some point and said...
No, that is not correct.
I thought that we had set the time.
No, I had messaged everybody in the channel and said that I was ready at 7 our time.
Okay, because nobody's heard from Soya, so just waiting for him. It could be hours, could be days.
That's true. So do you guys want to pick up someone else in the meantime and just run a key with them?
I don't care. But I'm gonna go do something else if we're gonna wait for Soya.
No. Let's find another DPS. While we dig up another DPS, I want to talk a little bit about all the different abilities that you can have and why you would use them for different things. I've been running a lot of dungeons on my low alts recently, and I've recognized that a lot of people just don't know how to run dungeons. They go into a dungeon and they're like, it's a level +6 dungeon. And they stall out. A lot of damage is going out. Everybody's dying. They blame the healer for not having enough healing. They blame the tank for not getting enough threat. And a lot of times, or the tank is dying because he has a lot of damage incoming. A lot of times, I don't think people really understand that when you run into a dungeon, the goal is not the healer heals, the tank tanks, and the DPS DPSs. Hello, Bliana! You have a ton of items and spells in your toolkit that are there for a very specific reason. The dungeon is designed around the fact that they know you have these spells in your toolkit. For instance, just even looking at this, consume magic. Consume 1 beneficial magic effect, removing it from the target and granting you 20 fury. A lot of times you're going to look at that spell and be like, well, how many times is that going to become necessary? Like, I don't need that. That is extremely useful as a tank. A lot of abilities that your ads will have on them is something called an enrage, or some magic debuff that says like, or magic buff that says, you know, provides them 20% magic reduction. So that means any of your spellcasters are not going to be able to do as much damage as they normally would against that target. So what you would do is just, you're going to dispel it. You're going to take it off that character, and that means your DPS can do more damage, kill that boss faster. Woo, he's back! Okay, I think we might have gotten our 5th character. So, you need to use these abilities. The dungeon is designed around the fact that you have these things in your toolkit. So if you're stalling out at like a +6 dungeon, you're going to want to have these things on your hotbars or your toolbar in order to use them in a fight. I have another ability. Oh yeah, Blean, that's right. I feel like I've run a lot of like baby keys and like 6s.
Turkey.
It's so much damage goes out, and I'm like healing or DPSing.
Felt like it.
I've run so many keys.
I'm not a big turkey
on
fan,
my
but I have
Resto
quite
Shaman,
large plates. My
where
wife
I'm
is
the
an amazing
#1
turkey
interrupter.
cooker.
I'll have 28 interrupts throughout the
My
course of
problem
the
with turkeys,
dungeon.
though, it's like always usually a little
And the next
bit
person will have
drier than
10.
I'd like.
And
Which
as a
fucking
healer,
kills.
there's a lot of stuff. For instance, I'll show you one of my least favorite
So what is
bosses,
it? It is
or
that,
trash packs.
Oh, I'm gonna go try this too.
We're gonna go look at
All
Theater of Pain.
right, banging
you
out some
go-
big boy keys or what?
Oh yeah, well that, and I'm gonna be streaming tonight and kind of telling
I
people
heard.
how to play Vengeance Demon Hunter.
Oh, okay.
So we're gonna drag chaos around to show that
boy
even
keys.
if you have a low boy in your dungeon, you can still do well.
Okay, so can we bang out those tops?
That's
Yeah.
what I wanted, anyways.
Yes. Okay, you're not coming, Go Chess.
Oh.
What? Oh, no, I'm joking. I love you. XOXO. Kiss, kiss. Mwah. I need a coffee.
I'm okay now.
Oh, I gotta
Okay,
get.
I'm gonna try out this dungeon spec.
Did I get it?
Let's
Okay, I
do
did.
it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
really quickly, I do want to
Yeah,
describe this
not
one really
spec,
quickly.
so-
This little
Maybe
guy
we're gonna have a
here,
second
he
caffeine
looks
today.
adorable. He has an eyeball.
So
he's
there
kind of
you
hanging out.
go.
He's got
Oh.
a foot for a hand. I mean, this guy, he's
That
doing
was funny
his
because
best.
after you posted that tree, or when you
I'm gonna
posted that,
lower
I'd
my
seen
Discord a
that
little bit.
compilation like the day before. I was like, yo, this is amazing. It's so funny. Then you posted it. I was like, yeah, I'll watch
Let's
this
put
again.
that down just a little bit. You're a good player,
There's a
though. You
bunch of
make full
different
use of your
ones.
toolkit, except for Iron
Yeah.
Bart, which we don't talk about. Bleana, let's not talk about that at all. That's a different. That's not Demon Hunter
Okay,
things.
what did I need out of top?
But we need to talk about this guy really quickly,
What kind
because
of
he
shoulders
has
do
an
you guys have?
ability
Shoulders.
called
My
Withering
legendary.
Discharge. It is a
Savage. Are
casted
they above
ability.
250?
It takes
They are
2.4 seconds for him to cast this, and he can cast it every 3 seconds if he wants to. I
No,
don't
that's
think
okay.
it's set
That's
up
good.
to
Drop it
cast
to
every
10.
3
Yeah,
seconds.
Yeah.
But this needs to be
I just
interrupted,
need
because what it
20
does is
rings
it
and/or
inflicts
11.
4,500 plague damage to all players and affects them with Withering Blight. So now you're thinking, what the hell is Withering Blight? Let's see if I
Should
can
be
pull
Prot.
that up. I
No,
wonder if I can
Fury.
actually pull up what Withering
Prot
Blight
would
is.
guarantee the one-hander over a potential another two-hander.
I don't even know if they
But-
actually list
Beggars can't really be choosers at that
the
point.
Actually,
actual
yeah, let's check this.
Withering
Clear
Discharge. But that
Prot.
puts a
There is a
debuff on people,
That
and
actually
it
gives me a
causes
shield.
massive damage that is affecting
Either
your
way, there's a
entire
chance of
raid.
being
It
shit.
can
But then I
be
get the
dispelled, which is another thing. There's like a
Go Fury.
what's it
I
called?
get
Like
that, no
a
shield.
proactive dispel, like a beneficial dispel or
What? I
whatever.
get to
So
click it
for
either way.
you're
What
actually
is that?
targeting your allies as opposed to targeting an enemy.
Codex.
A lot of healers will
No,
have
the
something like
Coalescent
that,
Hatred.
or healer
High
classes.
chance to lash
Not
out
Withering Blight.
to an
Yes!
enemy.
See
It's
that
the worst
cross
ability in
ball.
the entire game, Mark. You gotta make sure that you never have that one going.
Oh, that's the wrong way. I'll do this.
All right, so let's get
Oh,
into this
this
dungeon.
one,
We're gonna be
okay.
doing that 3 arcane, and you're gonna see really quickly why it's so important to make sure that's interrupted. I'm gonna force our team to not actually interrupt it. They don't know that yet, but I'm gonna show you.
We're
Our
both
healer's
here
gonna be
already,
extremely
too, right?
disappointed. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever while you're watching this, please let me know. You never said there would be blight. I know. The Lich King, he's involved. He's over there in the corner somewhere. He's less lichy right now.
All that. Blah, blah, blah,
Apparently
blah.
there will not always be a Lich King. So you think like a lot of times let's help summon while you're here.
So I need 8 dungeons. Let's go.
Noted.
They
I'm
offer
ready.
14s or 15s or higher. Actually, 14s acceptable.
It's Saturday night. I'm ready to go.
It's Saturday. Nope.
No? It's not?
Not
Is it
accepting that.
is it not Saturday night?
It is. I'm not accepting that summon though.
Why not?
Let's do that.
He's not ready.
That. Is it bountiful bed? No.
And I'm not saying that you need to study every single ad in the dungeon. You don't need to. A lot of times you're going to figure out pretty early on whether or not something
Okay.
is going to be awful. But this is a particular ad that you can decide to pull with everybody else. There's 3 of them here, and then there's this little guy here. He doesn't pull with all of them. You can pull him separately. I slept most of the day. I'm getting 50 before I sleep. I'm at 47 now. Wait, you're getting? Oh, I was like, you're turning 50 before you go to sleep. But then you said you were 47. I was like, you're skipping a couple of years there.
Sorry,
You better get to 50 soon,
just kidding.
so that you can start leveling to 60. I mean, so much to look forward to at 50. But what he has is called Raging Tantrum. The caster goes into a tantrum, inflicting 2,000 physical damage to all enemies. Once again, this is something that is extremely important. It's a cast that he puts on himself, and you can dispel it. You can, what's called soothing. There's a lot of abilities that only specific people can dispel. And a lot of times your UI will indicate really quickly whether or not it can be dispelled or not. But there's a lot of things that you can put in your toolkit. We're going to dive into this. And I'm going to try to explain how I pull things as a DH myself. And then explain why I'm asking some other people to do things in dungeons.
I got double top. Dose.
Are we just going to stick at the 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We'll warm up with the 16
I
for
can
the
pump
16.
anyways.
I believe in you.
Do
I need to make more
talents
food.
Or anything? No, I think I good.
Aspic.
Okay.
Apparently,
Roar.
I can.
I'm out of range.
I don't need to make these right now, but I should. Let me short. I'm gonna shorten the medley. Okay, that's 9. That should be fine.
You're looking for that crit mastery ring, yeah?
Yeah, and then the other one too.
Yeah, heavy mastery.
Yeah.
Why is there so many damn rings in here?
There's 3.
No, there's 4.
Is there really 4?
Yeah, you got the crit haste.
Oh, there is 4. That's
Yeah,
right. Oh,
yeah.
damn.
I'll roll Guardian to lower my loot pool to try to get it for you.
Who's going first?
Yes.
Demon can go first.
Put it in, Demon.
At least the timer almost matches up, right?
4,
You
3,
kind of?
2, 1, 1.
I don't even know what affix this is. Fortified. Okay, we're just pulling these guys.
Pull it all.
So I interrupt him, and I open up. This is a big pull, so I'm gonna actually just open up with meta. This guy has something I can dispel. Make sure that my demon spikes is up. This is a nasty, nasty pack. Especially on Fortified, you don't want to... Oh gosh, I forgot about the shades. We're going to pull them away from the shades so that the DPS can still take it on. Vicious Strike, that's something that you do want to have a defensive up for. Because you don't have Iron Sparks up constantly, you kind of want to decide a little bit when you want to have it. Okay, so this is where I was talking about before. It's single target. He's not going to be doing a lot of stuff. I can really plan for that. You just saw that. He had that raging, whatever it was, ability on him. We have a druid in our group, so that can be dispelled. So I'm just going through my normal rotation here, making sure I have demon spikes up when I can. It's got Raging Tantrum on again. Because I was going to be taking a little bit more damage at that point in time, I made sure that Fiery Brand was up. Fiery Brand, it's got 3 seconds left on it. Fiery Brand is off. Make sure my Demon Spikes is back up. I want to be reducing damage at all times so that my damage taken is pretty smooth. I do have a cat, which might be an issue.
As soon as I can.
Alright, so there's 3 bosses here, so I want to establish threat as soon as possible. There's multiple ways I can do that. I'm going to open up with Elysian Decree and Immolation Aura. And I'm going to jump in.
Okay, go.
Oh, that is... Oh, that was not good, guys. I've lost threat on this one, so I'm going to taunt it. I don't have taunt up. Interrupt it and dispel that. We're going to pull it out of the poop. This guy is the main target here. Until he pops his shield. Then we just switch over to the next one. I'm going to Fiery Brand since they're all together. I have the ability, I have the legendary that spreads my Fiery Brand to all targets. So we're going to use that. I just realized I don't have my owl out. This is going to be a little spicy.
I don't have an interrupt.
Thunder's up.
I'm building up rage so that I can put up... So now, that ability that I just had... Let's try to get them out. The Fell Devastation, that puts me in meta, that increases my armor. Go back into meta. These guys get pretty nasty here at the end. Interrupt that. Poop is coming out, so that's why I want to move preemptively. I don't want to leave them in there. Because I want to make sure that the melee actually have somewhere to go. I can probably get the next interrupt, and it's dead. I did go through almost all of my cooldowns at that point. I did have a Fiery Brand that was available, and I did have Fell Devastation ready to come out. So this is, again, I'm not telling you guys how to pull or like what ads to pull. I'm not going to go over that in particular. Really if you want to go to an MDI like route, that's something else. We can go over that later. We are going to fight this guy first. So there's 3 ads in here. The Arbalist does nasty stuff. He has this jagged coral. It is a hard-hitting ability, so you want to lock him down as quickly as possible. This pack doesn't have much else. There's not much else going on with this guy. It's just a lot of damage that's going out. And it's just your ability to survive. This is kind of a healing pack because, honestly, that jagged is something you can control just with healing. We're going to pull these back a little bit so that when the spites spawn, they spawn over here and we can move forward and just leave them behind.
Not
I'm gonna
ready
get
yet.
throw a glaive. Don't ever open up a pull with taunt. Gonna interrupt that. He had that savage blow ability coming out at me. I'm saving my fiery brands for that. And now I'm saving Fell Devastation for this. It hits really hard, so I'm going to just save my cooldowns for those abilities. Hope it doesn't jump anytime soon. I want my sigil to go out. Brutal Leap. I'm a little bit behind. Savage Flurry. I don't really have anything for that. I'm just going to be healing through that. Normally what I should have done is saved Demon Spikes for that ability. But I do have Fiery Brand for this one. It just hits hard. You're just trying to reduce the damage as much as possible. Because it is fortified. I have my Iron Sparks.
I don't have a target.
Iron Spikes.
What a giant sack of health.
I'm gonna jump in. Never mind. I don't have Fell Strike up, Interrupting Roar. That doesn't really affect me as a tank. I don't really have that many abilities. It does do a little bit of damage. Ooh, that was a nice spin on his part. Alright, I dodged that ability, but he has something called Colossus Smash. What that does is reduce my armor. Another Interrupting. We're gonna use Fiery Brand.
Straight through that. That's good to know.
He's gonna hit it again. There, he finally applied it. It's called Colossus Smash. Physical damage taken increased by 50%. So you want to save something for that when that comes out. There's not much that I can do on this pack other than he's just one big... He's a
Long as I
mini
give you
boss.
Death Strike afterwards, it's usually pretty good.
This next pack is going to be brutal. But because we're doing a 15 and because we planned it for this, we're going to have a Prideful. So it shouldn't be as bad.
One less person you gotta worry about, you know?
Colossus Smash again, and I dodged it. I just have an innate ability as a Demon Hunter to be able to dodge. High chance to dodge things.
Rooted.
Oh,
But you
I was
want to
gonna-
look
Oh,
out
I can
for
have
it.
this.
Not
Yeah.
moving.
We are going to pull the next pack with this one. Yeah. Try to target the Arbalists.
Do you want me to grab one? Just to make it a little easier?
Yeah, that'd be great. So what that guy just asked, that DPS, it's our DK. He has the ability to control undead. I'm gonna Fiery Brand there because it's getting a little high.
Ah, fuck that up. God damn.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Gonna open up with that. That's gonna increase my armor. And it also is a snap threat. I don't know if that's the best usage there.
Armor.
This might end up being a Metamorphosis pack. It's pretty rough. The only reason we're doing it like this is because we have the Prideful buff. I'm gonna wait till everything starts to go down a little bit and then use my meta. We're gonna sneak on top of the Arbalist, make sure he dies first, just so he stops
I'm gonna
taking
drop
out
him.
all of my DPS.
We kill the next pack with him.
Probably.
Okay, just run.
We're gonna run away
Here
from
are-
those
let's go.
shades.
I
Wi-Fi.
can't
good.
attack that
It's
target.
Chaos's
I
favorite
can't
one.
attack them.
This guy, as far as tanking goes, he doesn't really do much to the tank. He just kind of sits there and doesn't actually deal a lot of damage. Hello, Joe Chacho! It's been forever! Fine. Ricochet Blade, gonna get out of that.
Yeah, this won't give us.
I'm not going to Fiery Brand now because he's not dealing any damage. The
this won't
minute
give
he
us
leaves,
Prideful, so
that's
we'll
when I'm
have
going to
kill the
apply
aggro that I
it.
have.
So then when he starts dealing damage to me again, I'm no longer taking damage. Normally you want to tie in Fiery Brand with Immo Aura. Because that's the talent choice that I have.
Yep.
Don't have any demon spikes up. I'm gonna pool my demon spikes until he does his seismic stomp. I'm gonna start pooling all of my defensives again. And he's just about to die, so I'm gonna just let myself eat this damage. Prideful's gonna go out.
Kill this real quick. She can drink. Start drinking. I'm gonna release.
Drinking.
In 3, 2, 1.
So Prideful will pop after this guy dies because we stole him so that he didn't do as much damage in the last pack. I'm sitting on my demon spikes since I'm not taking that much damage right now. I'm gonna open up with Fiery Brand because I think I should be able to get a second one at the end of this. We want him to die pretty fast. Step a little bit out of that. Luckily there was the AMZ, so I wasn't going to take too much damage from that. And gonna just risk it and not put my demon spikes up because I want to pool it for the boss. And we go in. So this guy has a brutal combo, so I'm gonna try to make sure I have a demon spikes and a fiery brand for every single brutal combo. If I don't have it for every single brutal combo, I'll try to weave in my fell devastation. Get out of the way of that. And get out of the way of that. I'm 17 seconds off. Might be able to get it down in time. Gonna be... Okay, here we go. And brutal combo, fiery brand is up. I'm able to... I have the legendary that allows me to reduce the time of fiery brand. So that's why I'm like spamming my soul clave. This is going kind of slow. Brutal combo, that's when I'm going to fell devastate. Gives me some armor and heals me up a little bit. Run.
Oh, I deserve that for getting
I do have brutal combo. I put it on the banner because I wanted the damage to go into the banner, but I have the ability that spreads fiery brand onto another target. So I put it on the banner to make the banner take the damage from it, but I knew he was going to get the debuff, the buff that I would get from it. Oh, going in again. And fell devastation. It's not a bad one to use either because the oppressive banner's right there. So the oppressive banner's going to take the extra damage from the fell devastation. It's not a lot, but I'm sitting on my fiery brand. I'm not using it because I do need it for my next triple combo. And part of that is just learning the fights, like knowing when the boss is going to come out. Can't complain taking a WoW break. Totally understand. I feel like Shadowlands is definitely one of those keys or expansions where you're ready to take a break every now and then.
Drinking while you get the first mob or so.
We're gonna pull this pack in here. This is just for I'm just gonna pull this guy alone. I tend to spam my demon spikes a
yeah,
little
there's
bit.
no disease dispels here. No, so you'll have to keep an eye on your debuff.
Okay. So I pulled them to me. I didn't go into that pack, and the reason I made that decision was because I didn't really feel like having the range, having to move forward. Trying to get the range to move forward is like herding cats. It's annoying, and most of the time they don't do it. And those ads will always jump back to a random target. That's okay. This guy has an ability called Devour Flesh. If you don't have any defensives up, when he hits you, he's going to heal. So the more defensives you have, the better. I'm going to put Fiery Brand up to start spreading that damage reduction to all these people. There's that Withering Discharge. That's the one that you want to keep locked down. There's a chop coming out. My incoming damage is not that high. And once these ads are dead, we're just going to leave. And this is just because I want the route to go well. This is just a particular route that we've taken up. Okay. I'm gonna jump in and jump back.
Drinking while you pull.
He said he was drinking, so that's why I'm gonna pull a couple of things. Sigil of Silence here, since everything is awful and casts a whole bunch. And hopefully everything dies before they can cast again. That guy is casting. I'm just gonna throw out an individual interrupt. And now we got a whole bunch of shades. He vortex them? Hello, Ari! Oh my goodness, you're awake! I was feeling spicy, and so I did an individual
Are we going in?
dungeon
or...
stream. Yeah, we're gonna go to the end. I'm gonna get them together just to interrupt anything going out. And Fell Devastation. One, it's good for getting threat. I enjoy watching it more than playing, to be honest. Aww! Yeah, it's a little tedious. It's fun just to see the story through someone else's eyes sometimes. I can see that. Alright. All those shades. I wonder if I can stun them. Never tried. And they can be stunned. Hey, they can be miseried. This next pack is really go. I gotta go soon, but good luck. Thank you, Ari. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're able to stop by at all. I know it's pretty late for you.
Good
That
in 3
earthquake
seconds.
damage. Damn.
3, 2, 1.
I'll AMS first.
As far as the tank goes, this guy is just a matter of surviving. I'm gonna plan it for my Soulstorm. Fiery Brand goes out to reduce my incoming damage. The less the healer has to heal me, the better. If I can control incoming damage, I probably should be doing that. As a tank, that's my job.
We just won't have it for
You
Red
think
Luna.
yourself exceptional,
It's okay.
gifted, but you will
Reading it.
learn humility.
Thank you for waiting on the grip.
Not moving.
And that's Fiery Brand.
Why'd you get mad at me?
Because your dick's
You're
too big.
pumping.
Because all those Ellie buffs.
Sorry, I thought I was gonna hit you, Sonia.
No.
They still won't let me DPS.
I know.
Aww. It didn't show up in my hands for a second. I'm going to... These things have armor. So I'm going to... That Bone Spear is extremely important to interrupt. Does a lot of damage. But as a tank, I need to consume that magic. I need to make sure that that's not going out. Can we leave?
No, we're in
What the
combat.
Not in
Fuck.
combat.
Why is that happening?
Why
Why
what
is
happening?
shift and the comma fucking opening my Discord?
Okay,
Oh, it's
so
the default
Just
bullshit.
Discord overlay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, how do I fix that? Any
you have to
idea?
go
Yeah,
into
Go
the
into the
Discord.
overlay options and
Disable.
change the keybind.
Yeah.
Absorbs incoming damage. I
That's
want
my
to
victory
dispel
hash.
that as much as possible. Going in, I'm
Shift
going to
comma?
open up with
Yeah,
my
right by
Sigil
the
of
one.
Silence.
Yeah, that's
Because that'll
fine,
interrupt a
or
whole bunch of
whatever
things
Oh,
and
private.
keep them from
Private.
casting
Yeah,
for
bless
Yeah. Back to
5 seconds. Sigil of Silence is extremely strong, and not enough Demon Hunter tanks use it. It's great so that outgoing damage is
Does
reduced.
it hit you?
The shade.
Ah.
Another Soul Storm. This is where I'm going to Fiery Brand. So the healer
I was trying to
doesn't
make sure
have
that
to
I got
worry
these
about
killed the other ad
me.
while you guys were on the Guardian.
Shrinking. You can get him up, please, Dean, after this dies.
Yep.
He's coming for the booty. I can't taunt those as a tank.
Oh, voice settings, that's not it. Where is it in here?
Overlay. Overlay. Go ahead and put the orb in.
Okay, it's
Overlay under game settings.
Like I said, this is
Towards the
kind of a
bottom,
chill
two
tank.
above-
Even though we're
two
doing
above log out.
a 16, we're kind of taking it a little bit chill. Our warrior has a brand new computer, so
user
he's been.
settings, overlay, there it is.
Okay, so
Toggle
when I
overlay.
pull this, I know they're going to both start interrupting. So I'm going to jump in, interrupt that guy, bring him over here so that they're next to each other. Then I'll pop like a trinket to like heal up, and that way they're next to each other. So when people are casting, and when they're using cleave abilities,
Beware.
they are easier to
Beware.
do damage to. Positioning is everything as a tank,
Beware.
and how you position
Beware.
is basically, interrupts are a huge factor.
I don't know where I'm going.
Beware.
I have chains. A lot of elite things can't be chained,
Beware.
but when in doubt, chains works really good.
Beware.
Another death winds at my face. I'm just gonna skadoodle over here. Interrupt
Purple
that
down.
one. Anytime you can interrupt, it's great. Less healing that the
Beware.
tank healer has to heal. Just reducing outgoing
Shrinking
damage
before the next man.
is one of the biggest part about dungeons. It's not just doing damage and keeping threat and whatnot. And healing. A big part of it has to do with
6 for me.
Go.
controlling the
Right.
situation.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh, you were just joking that you went in. Okay.
Ah, that's better.
With this pack,
Let's go. Sorry.
I'm going to open up with Sigil of Chains to get them all together. Interrupt that. And then I'm losing threat a little bit, but it's basically just for positioning. I silenced everything after I changed it, and now I'm individually interrupting whatever I can. The important ones. The Soulbinder, for instance, has a necrotic volley. Anything, you always want to prioritize any spells that sound like it's going to hit more
Oh,
than
that
one
all
target. There's a necrotic volley. I can't interrupt it, but I don't know if you guys noticed, I used Imprison. A lot of mobs, humanoids, I can control with Imprison. And that's like a snap way to interrupt something. They're going to start casting almost immediately.
39 HP.
You only delay the inevitable.
Oh, it's just die.
With them. They're all running around behind a shade. So it was important for me. Normally as a tank, I don't really move with that thing. Normally you don't move at all with that thing. Everybody else should just kind of shimmy around you because it's really hard to control your points. The argument is he has to decide how to move around 4 people if he's the one who's moving. Whereas if I see it, I just have to take a step left or right to usually dodge it. So everybody does one little step. It's less calculation, less math you have to do.
I AMS'd it.
All right. So for this next boss fight, I'm gonna click that just in case anybody dies. I doubt they are, but that's okay. Just gonna go straight in because we have prideful
Heroing
taking.
this one or no?
Yes. Yeah, we
This
got a lot
girl,
of time before we get to
you have to remain in contact. I have Parasite on me. The healer only has the ability to dispel that off of one person at a time. So as a tank, because I have the ability to mitigate a lot of incoming damage, I will use my abilities to mitigate it. You'll see me for the rest of this fight. I won't use Fiery Brand unless I have that on me.
Oh, come on.
Beware.
Normally you just kind of weave Fiery Brand in for abilities that you know are going to occur. This is going to always target 2 different people.
Uh-huh.
And it
I'm
can
not
target the
moving.
tank.
I'm just gonna AMS, okay?
It just leaves a lot less healing for the tank having to do. So Phantasmal Parasite is going to go out in 7 seconds. If it comes up, that's when I'm going to be using my Fiery Brand. And it's not on me, so I'm going to hold on to it again.
Demon.
I don't, this fight as a tank, you don't really take that much damage, so there's no point. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to lust on that pick. That last one? No, you gotta lust on the boss every single time. I'm drawing the soul.
Oh god.
And this is once again, okay, now I have Parasite. I'm reducing the damage taken. And I'm just gonna pop in the Fell Devastation to heal up. And you can see the healer doesn't really have to focus healing on anybody during this fight because people are mitigating all of the damage. They're still able to do damage. And as a tank, you'll notice I only did like 3k damage. That's a little bit low. It could have been higher.
I'm gonna grab that demon.
If I had been constantly using Fiery Brand. If I'd been pumping out Fiery Brand the entire time, my damage would have been a little bit higher. I made the decision so that the healer didn't have to stress about damage incoming, and that he could just dispel any target that wasn't me when that went out. The Fiery Brand ended up happening. These guys have the Withering Discharge. I'm pretty sure, but people always get mad at me whenever I do it. I'm gonna interrupt that. I'm gonna put down this guy is the one that has, I believe, yeah, he's gonna devour flesh and chop. Okay, so I'm looking at these guys. I'm gonna interrupt that. That's the one that does the group-wide damage. Devour flesh. And they drop poop over there. So, you know, good times. There's a shade coming in. I could move. Let's get out of here. Everything's slowed because of the DK. Alright. That guy's about to move. Let's go back to this guy. Actually, both of them are in a terrible position.
It is bots.
I don't have any.
We have it.
Don't have any.
Just go left, yeah.
Got to go now. Good night. Have a good one. Miss you already.
We just get a shroud.
Just pull it in Shadow Meld, so, or tree.
That's right. Shadow Meld. Good old fashioned.
I was literally like breaking up stacks of Invis pots about to.
Oh, I have
Opening
some.
up with a Sigil of Chains. And then putting down silence. Everything melts and no damage went out. That was all because I used my sigils and everything died really fast. I'm not trying to brag or anything. I did a lot of stuff there. But you have all these things in your toolkit, and part of you's thinking, oh, I'm never going to be able to use that. It's too hard to weave it in. A lot of times just opening up on a pack and controlling it before any damage can go out. It's super helpful. It makes the dungeon go so much smoother because you're able to use all of that stuff that's in your toolkit.
Drinking whichever.
Drinking whichever.
Go ahead and pull whichever pack you want. Either the big boy or the jumpies.
Pull it all.
I'm gonna pull it right on top of Soya's head. This is a positional thing.
Queen. Let's go.
Beware.
Vile Eruption.
I was right behind
Guys, don't stand there. There's gonna be lots of poop coming out. The poop on this guy always falls on the tank's position.
Don't get caught on this stupid ledge.
Gonna wait for him to
Beware.
fart. Okay, this is a good one.
I know that from experience.
Yeah, don't get caught on the ledge. I'm gonna pull him all the way out. I'm pulling back after he farts.
Beware.
I don't have a target.
So
Reading it.
that one's a little bit hard to explain. Everything here is going to be jumping backwards.
That's
The druid's vortexing them so that when they do try to jump, they're stuck. I'm going to interrupt that. This is the group-wide disease that you want to make sure you don't have go everywhere. Just going to pull the next group.
Sweet Nita is
Earthquake.
absolutely wasted.
I love watching her.
who is?
Sweet
Seated?
Anita.
Oh,
Alright. So Putrid Butcher is the one that has an ability that is called Devour Flesh. He heals off of however much damage he does to me. As a tank, I don't want to be, like, hitting this guy for the rest of my life. So I'm always planning my defensives around when he's going to use that ability.
read.
Hello.
Usually you just have to have a spike set.
You think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn humility.
Shade was on me, so it's just kiting.
I couldn't tell if it was on a melee or not. That's how I was moving. So I was moving the boss back away from the shade because if it was on the melee, I wanted them to not have to change their position too much and still be able to be on the boss. If I tanked it on the shade and it was being that the melee would have to run back in order to not get hit by the shade. I'm just gonna go straight in on
30
this.
seconds.
Starting with a throw glaive.
Remember, the targeting bug has been fixed, so you're always going to get drift.
Unless you're in melee.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wanted to see how hard that hit. Okay, sneaking through here. Pop an Immo Aura. Throw a glaive to get some threat. Fiery brand that. I'd have to
Here, fuck you
fiery
for running.
brand as many of those as possible. I'm keeping my head on a swivel here. Run out. I'm going here. This is a good spot.
Do you want bark for next? Oh, never
I'm
mind.
gonna heal up through this. Taunt that. Well, I'm not taunting. I'm throwing a glaive. Now, I've got to keep spamming Soul Clave because I need to reduce my cooldown. I'm gonna shield with a trinket right now as kind of a cheat. I've got my iron spikes up. Taunting that off of.
Vortex. What?
I'm going to meta here to kind of give myself a little bit of buffer. That was mostly mitigated with my meta.
Oh god. Oh, I made it! No, I didn't.
I need to... Ah, that one's gonna hurt. I'm gonna heal up with a Fell Devastation. I'm standing in poop, but it's actually so strong you can kind of... I do need Iron Bark for this one if it's up. Oh, I definitely need it.
It's up.
Woo! My camera angle there was spicy. I do have Fiery Brand now available to me, but I'm not going to use it until the next Hateful Strike comes up, which is going to be pretty soon. I'm going to put it on now so that my positioning... It lasts for a while. Okay. They couldn't kill it until after it now.
What a fucking meat boy.
It is really fast-paced,
Big
so it's kind of hard to
sack.
explain.
Oh, what do we got?
I'll grab it, dude.
demons.
Yeah. I'm going to go trigger the
It's
fight.
Hurry!
We'll have less stuff.
That's not my strongest tanking fight. It tends to get a little hectic when you're trying to not be in poop, not be in chains, getting yanked around because he does a grab. So we're gonna see if we can 2-minute this one. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
It's going.
Please stop. Come on.
Oh.
So on this fight,
Come on.
A worthy contender. Behold my power and
My headset just
Please tell
died.
me you.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That's
I didn't expect
suboptimal.
that.
we have lost a little bit early.
into oblivion. Run away, little girl.
Grasping Rift, keep your eyes open, is
Close.
beside us. So what I did there was with my Sigil of Chains, grip everything up. And by gripping it together, obviously you're controlling it. It's much easier to DPS. We're going to move it out of there. That does raid-wide damage. Use a trinket there to mitigate that damage. Well, it does AoE damage. So once again, this guy's charging in here. That guy's coming in here. I'm standing in a pretty good spot. Yep, I didn't have to move for that one. Grasping Rift again. Oh, it's right on us, right on us.
I'm stunned. I'm probably gonna die here.
I'm gonna try to get this guy over here.
Beware.
Not ideal, but that's not a bad spot to be. The corners usually on this fight are the best area to be in. Fiery brand that scythe. Just move this a little bit. We don't want to be in those circles because the melee's going to get
That's just out in the middle of
snackered
nowhere.
by
I
it.
like it.
New card.
Beware.
I had to take that one naked. I didn't plan. Ooh,
Good job.
almost got janked.
Nope. Sorry, Charles.
Nope.
And it's a
Nope.
miss.
A ring! Oh, this is great. Can't wait to use this.
Oh, the shittiest of all the rings.
Not
too.
the, yeah.
Feels
It's still,
bad.
it's still a flat upgrade over the one that I have.
If you don't want my ring, if you're
You
gonna
don't
diss it like,
need it.
if you're gonna diss it like that,
I didn't diss it.
I did. I was talking mad shit. And from the chat for that ring.
so that got. Aw, who passed that now?
I can't attack that target.
So we're actually going to be doing this dungeon
Right?
again because we
we're
have
doing
2
another
of these theater of pain keys.
Oh, my foot.
Tree, can I get a 16
Nope.
mastery?
He's AFK for 2 minutes. And if that's the case, we can go rock a pee and grab a coffee. Burp.
Okay.
So if you guys have any questions about that, let me know.
Didn't do too bad.
If you have any questions about Vengeance in general, let me know. We just finished a 16 Theater of Pain. It turned into a 17 Mists.
Not bad at all.
We're going to run another Theater of Pain in a second here. But let's take a second to check out damage and some stats. So the thing that I always like to look at the most,
Imagine if I had the
because I'm a nerd, is interrupts. So overall, I had 21 interrupts. That had to do with disrupt. I don't know if it includes my Sigil of Silence as a interrupt. It just is a silence, an outgoing silence. But it did interrupt 3 of the Withering Discharges, 3 of the Necrotic Bolts. And every time you interrupt, you are reducing the amount of damage that the healer has to heal. Like I said before, I've seen a lot of low keys where people struggle. They can't get past like a +6 or a +7, and they have no idea why this is happening. And it's either from a tank's perspective or a DPS perspective. Their DPS might be good, but the fact that they're unable to use their CC appropriately is making them less inclined to get beyond the key level that they're currently at. It's so funny that I interrupted a demoralizing shout. I don't even know who in here has a demoralizing shout. All right, so our DK was second place with 20 interrupts. He was focusing on Plague Bolt and Spirit Frost. I wonder if it actually says, yeah, his targets. It doesn't actually say. I wish it would tell you what the actual spells do. Oh, it does. Well, no, it doesn't really. I wish you could like go over it and just add up all of the damage that you're reducing. Control is everything. That is what makes or breaks a low key. I can't tell you how many dungeons I've run where it's like the hunters will have no interrupts. And there's a lot of different ways you can cheese things. Like for instance, I have my interrupt on my shift 2.
4 seconds.
It's called Disrupt.
Easy.
It's an incentive to me to always use my interrupt as a DH. They made an incentive. I don't know why they did this, but it actually gives me 30 fury if it's a successful interrupt. So every time I do that, it's going to actually help me be a better tank because I'm able to have more resources to either Spirit Bomb if you're doing Spirit Bomb build or Soul Cleave to heal up. But I don't know if you guys noticed, in one of the instances, my Disrupt was down. My Sigil of Silence was down, and my Misery was down. The only thing I had left up was my Imprison. Imprison is kind of a cheaty way to interrupt something. You want to have it on your bars, because if, once again, you're able to reduce the amount of outgoing damage, you're going to have a much better time and a much easier going dungeon. My Imprison, which is like an Incapacitate, I don't know exactly what it's called, the type of spell it's called, but what it does is mine will incapacitate something for 1 whole minute unless it's broken with damage. It's a really cheesy way to also interrupt something. It'll only work on demon, beasts, and humanoids, so it's not going to work on everything, for instance.
Right
and that's
we pulled that boss, my headset died.
It's very similar to other bosses, other spells that people have. Usually it's restricted. So for instance, Hex, I think, only works. Demon, what does Hex work on?
I don't know.
Is it humanoids?
Humanoids and beasts.
Okay. So mine can be used on demons, beasts, or humanoids. The one that I think warlocks have.
Undead and elementals.
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty strong. So even though for him, Hex is like a casted time. So if you're trying to use that to interrupt something, you're gonna have to plan it in advance.
I'm pretty sure Hex.
Imprison is a sudden; it's an instant one, so you don't have to. You can use it kind of as a cheesy way to interrupt something. So
humanoids and beasts.
Will you quit being a shithead?
There's a lot of different things that you can do.
Yeah, humanoids and beasts only.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
So it's not undead.
No, it's not. He's being a shithead.
You're a shithead. I was like, undead and elementals? I've never seen a stun for an elemental.
He had me doubting myself for a second. I was like, wait a minute.
What does work on an elemental? Is there any incapacitate on an elemental?
Yeah,
is it just paralysis?
Banish, paralysis.
Is there like bind elemental for a mage or something?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm back. I got a coffee and I got like 20 cookies. So,
I want cookies.
right? My wife was looking at me weird because we just had a giant dinner.
I feel like that's standard though for you. Why is she shocked at this point?
I don't know. You want to see how many cookies I got? Oh.
Sure.
Oh, my webcam's not plugged in. Sorry.
One less thing for the new build.
Yeah.
It's funny. My kid's like, I'm coming out here to give you a hug. I was like, okay, so I gave her a hug. She's like, yeah, I'm going to disappear in my room and, you know, what'd she say? I'm going to have a... Oh, I forget what
If you guys have any vengeance questions, this is like
that, if you know what I mean.
Noob questions,
a
little bit of advanced questions if you have any. A lot of what I want to go over today is not necessarily the build of how, or like the rotation of a Demon Hunter, but how I pull packs, how I control situations, how I decide when I'm going to chains, or when I'm going to sigil. Demon Hunter is so strong when it comes to controlling the packs and controlling your situation. Oh no, I didn't. Don't go
What
in.
do you want? No, you
Why
failed.
didn't you reset? My gosh, demon.
No, Svero, the failure of the
I don't know. I don't know. It's your dungeon.
Demon, apparently you're the group leader now?
I blame Soya.
Oh, God.
Demon, can you, or Soya, can you pass that to me?
I have no problem. I'm going nap time. See you guys.
No, get back here. We need you.
Rage quit, demon.
Why did you rage quit?
So angry. Listen to that
Oh
voice.
gosh, the cat is back. And it's reset.
Bye.
Demon, come back. Baby, come back. Wait, you actually logged? Get in here. I don't know if you guys can
Rage
hear.
napped? Is that what it is? I'm
My
so angry. I
cat
could
is here.
Yeah.
Do you want to come up?
What?
Oh no. Come back.
No, you
Did
said
you-
you were done. I could nap.
No, get in here. I gotta do this dungeon. Wait, what did you say? I gotta see what you said, Carlos.
Interrupting my nap time.
Could you tell me which is the best? Oh, Vengeance Demon Hunter is absolutely the best. If you're not Vengeance Demon Huntering, are you even dungeoning?
Oh, yeah.
They can't join our group.
You need a
It's-
copy. demon.
It says you can't join the group because you're already in a group.
Did
you
you try
broke
to
it.
invite him while he was logging on?
Darn it, I did. I thought he was already in because I saw him in game.
Feels
Oh, too bad.
man.
Just reload UI real quick.
They can't join our group.
But that's a lot of work.
They can't join our group.
That is a lot of work.
Something me doing?
My kitty cat. Yes,
Ready
honey?
for it, demon?
What is it? This is gonna be like the worst possible
Open trade
running
for,
of when this cat comes
Open
out.
trade for invis spots. I'll give you one.
They can't join our group. They can't join our group.
Demon,
They
you
can't
gotta
join our
you
group.
gotta log
They
out and log
can't
back in
join our
again.
group.
I don't
They
think he
can't
needs to
join our
relog.
group.
Okay.
They
Either that or we
can't
have to
join our
wait for the
They can't
invite
join
to
our group.
expire.
They can't join our group.
Hey. Hello, especially Mr. White. Oh my goodness, it's been forever. How you doing? You've joined us for a 16 Theater of Pain. I've been very chatty throughout the course of this one because I wanted to talk a little bit about why I demon hunter and why I do certain demon
this will
hunter
actually have
things.
two 26 options from the vault this week.
Oh, what
Okay.
are you gonna do when you do all 10 dungeons, Chouse?
Oh, God.
This is gonna be
All right.
spicy.
Do we have pull time?
I mean, I'm here with you. I got the rest of the night.
So,
Did you go?
the play
So,
for this is I will get the
dente.
one-hander, okay? And
Okay.
you get the shoulders, so we can help each other. Instead of vice versa, that's just too easy, you know?
I am a tooth.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Two.
Let's do
I
it.
want the
We're
one-hander.
I'll give you a one-hander.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, so I call it one-hander if it drops.
I'm usually working when you're streaming.
So
I know.
best one-hander.
I stream during the day and then I stream during the night on Twitch.
What?
But so I really haven't. This is like the first week I've actually streamed in a really long time. So let's do this pack again.
Think
Let's
about
do
it.
it the right
So
way.
use a
Long and
combat
hard.
potion right before we get to those mobs that we need to hit.
Dude, I've been spamming them that last dungeon. That's why I was like, I'm not sure if this shit's gonna be off cooldown or not.
Yeah, I mean, if we can't do it, we can't do it. I just figured I'd go ahead and pass it up, just to, for safety.
Yeah. I get it.
I'm Fiery Brand. The reason I'm
You guys don't
Fiery
use it tonight?
Branding is because I want to reduce all the incoming damage.
I might need to use it though for one of my treasures. I don't know.
As soon as Fiery Brand drops off of me, I'm gonna pop my trinket. Once again, just reducing any
Shame.
incoming damage. I'm gonna kill this guy off.
That was the weirdest.
It's because Demon thunderstormed it and it was going after you. It was gonna go to you way quicker.
It went up to the side away from him, opposite
So
of tree.
I gripped it so it wouldn't hit you, Tree. I was looking out for you.
There's a lot of
That's good looking
discussion
out,
going
yeah.
with the
It just,
spitefuls.
it just moved really weird. I'm not mad about it or anything. I just thought it looked
The
funny.
chaos was fucking with you.
I'm not the one who thunderstormed it.
I thunderstormed it
Act-
away from him.
That was my thunderstorm. So why are you blaming Demon?
It was your thunderstorm. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not his fault. You heard it.
Yeah, it's
It's been a
because of the
very
legendary I have on.
interesting night. Let me know if you have any questions though about demon
Do
huntering.
you know which legendary that is, Chaos?
Which legendary?
Apparently there's been a bug that demon hunters have been receiving
Less Light of the Windseeker?
less magic damage.
I'll have to
That
drink.
one.
I'll have to drink after.
Oh, my runic power.
I need to target something first.
There, you have something
You
to
need
hit.
runic power off that?
I'm
Smack
drinking.
it. Smack it.
It's on me, so that's the problem.
Just
Oh,
weave.
okay.
Weave
I
it.
don't have a target.
I started drinking, so I need 4 more seconds.
You get 2. Okay, go.
Okay, go.
Not ready
See?
yet.
Called it.
No!
I didn't mean it.
I think it
waited.
hit that time.
So, even though Sigil of Silence doesn't actually silence these guys because it interrupts, it doesn't silence these guys because they're bosses. They're immune to a silence. So, but it is good, just once again, reducing any damage taken. I'm going to put Fire Brand up so that we're going to move it over here.
Sure.
This has a shield. You just pretty much let the shield expire.
Other checks up.
I don't know why I thought that would work.
Harmless.
It's like anytime there's like more than 2 targets together, I usually decide to. And Fiery Brand is up. And then we're going to supplement that with Fell Barrage. I'm going to interrupt this next one. Trying to keep everything together. We're going to try to interrupt this guy and move him out of the shit that's on the ground so that you don't have to have your DPS hanging out in the coop.
Do you imagine the damage I would do if I was actually geared?
Get out of here.
With Breath
Well,
of
that,
Sindragosa, it would be like double that.
This guy we have this DK with us who's doing Frost
On a
DK.
3-cleave fight? That's ridiculous.
And his gear is only... What is your gear right now?
It's like
206.
That's
206.
disgusting.
207. 2688.
Yeah, rounding up 207.
Alright. So we're gonna pull straight to this guy. I'm not talking about any like orders or anything.
Water. Allahu snack bar.
Always target the Arbalest down first.
Coral chaos.
That
Did you get coral?
Jagged Quarrel is kind of awful. Does too much damage to your characters, so to everybody. So we're
It's
gonna
on
play
me.
this up
I
again.
midnight.
He's slug.
Feathers up.
Sound one.
I'm just gonna meta that one. I kind of let my damage kind of go out of hand.
Run through.
The problem is you have so many
Vortex down.
potential ways to deal with damage. Pull this out.
So, watch out.
Yeah, this is not the brutal combo guy. This is the whirlwind.
Yeah, I was trying not to get hit by swinging axe McGee over there. Then I was like, why is there green on the ground?
Am I still
And
raiding?
then I
No, I'm
screamed
not
like a
currently
little bit of a
raiding.
girl and ran the opposite.
Same.
Yeah.
I didn't really
Okay.
enjoy. Well,
like-
one, I couldn't really find another place that I wanted to raid with. I switched from Alliance to Horde, and
So I ran
trying
out
to
go grab
find
a
a
bunch of groceries for,
group that I wanted to
dinner
raid with
tonight, like
was
spices,
a little bit more
potatoes,
difficult than I
carrots, et cetera,
anticipated.
et cetera, sides, all that fun stuff. And I was like, yeah, is there anything else you need from the
But
store,
also,
baby?
I
And she
didn't
just
like
looks at me and
having
she's
to be
like- she
tied
said it
down
very
to
awkwardly,
a
and she's like,
specific raid night.
Downy, and I was like, wow, you don't have to be so rude there, bro. I'm just trying to ask if you'd like something from the store. She did not think that was funny.
But,
I thought it was mildly funny. And
Drinking.
offensive. Oh, actually, I want
yeah,
rage.
I've been doing a lot of LFR, but I don't Mythic raid anymore.
I'm
Alright.
good in like 5 seconds.
Oh, it's already pulled.
Oh, jeez.
There's a
Okay.
We're
rally,
fine.
you're good.
It's good, we're good.
It's only gonna target demon the whole time, anyways. So.
Just demon.
Like that, like when we did this on the.
I'm kind of sad though
No, that
because
was with,
apparently Vengeance is getting there's a bug
Bill
that
brought
reduces how
his,
much magic damage they take,
alt,
and
shaman. And he was the
they're
only range
reversing
death
it
he was
soon.
healing was paladin, so he got targeted.
so
with
I'm gonna be
every
taking like
ranged mechanic. It was
buttloads of.
hilarious. And he was like 160.
Was he like
He had,
great?
he had
He
no
was
gear.
mad. He had to be super mad.
But
Oh,
loads
he was
of
just getting
magic damage
obliterated.
again.
It was so funny.
There's gonna be a
Bill actually
prideful
never
after
gets angry
this.
or upset. like
This
that.
doesn't take
He just
too
gets
much
tilted.
damage. A lot of times this particular ad is just targeting other ads. Make sure I have a demon spikes up, so when she starts meleeing
Remember the
me,
one day
I'm
he was like
reducing
going off
incoming
about Mulgore
damage.
in there when he joined Trap Run and like
This girl has
just how much of a
so
scrub he was.
Oh, that
like,
was
just
so
a
funny.
degenerate person and all this and all that. And I was
I didn't
like,
realize
yeah,
she
you know,
was going to
thanks-
live this long. I
appreciate you
probably
trying
could
to
have
get me into
opened
this,
up
Bill.
with a
He's like, why?
fiery
He's like,
brand and would have had
He's like,
it
yeah,
up
when you know you had
before.
buddy reach out to me after O Team fell apart and this night, he's like, that never happened. Blah blah blah. He's like, well, we've never had this conversation. I never tried to get you into Trap Run. And I was like, scroll up in your messages. And like 2 minutes later, he's like, all right, we're just gonna ignore the fact that that happened and
Sorry,
really
they're
dodged the
having
bullet on
old
that one.
battle
Amazing.
stories.
who is that? Is that Nose?
Remember me telling you, Soya, like you were considering applying there, and I was like, do not apply to that guild. Like I know the GM, and
Yeah.
he's the worst.
Oh yes, I remember that. Yes, I think it's funny because he what did he do? He left his own guild.
I'm doing a
to
bunch of
join a higher
combos
ranked
here.
one.
I opened up with Sigil or Elysian Sigil. We're gonna start putting Fiery Brand after all that stuff kind of staggers down a little bit. And now I'm going to Fell Devastation. That's gonna up my armor because I'm kind of in a like a mini metamorphosis. That's why I'm doing that.
Flash crafting.
I'm kind of a little bit vulnerable right here. I have a Demon Spikes,
shit.
but that's all I
Ah!
really have.
Better, Soya.
We're good. We can
The
just
fuck
slow
is
that little guy. Thank you. Do that. Do that.
I figure doing this now before after is a lot better.
It's fine.
I like he's like, I'm gonna run into this tiny little corner and no one will know.
Just go pull the next thing. Like we can kill this while we're doing that.
Can we not get the shield on this one?
What? Oh, his shield was down.
Your bones
It's
will adorn my armor.
whoever has the last melee.
Yeah, that's a little tricky to figure that out. There's like a way to cheese which one of these is gonna win. It's whoever has the last like melee. But I don't really mind this guy because he doesn't really do that much damage to me, so I'm not gonna be angry about when he's not or is hitting my face. Because right now he's hitting, he's targeting someone else, that means I'm not taking any damage. I get a melee, I get a second melee, Silent Stomp. I'm gonna Fiery Brand this. That was a bad time to Fiery Brand. I wasn't taking any incoming damage, so there's really no point in doing that. And also, I didn't have Immo Aura up, which is sad. But that's fine. I'm going to pool my Demon Spikes. I don't need to use that. Put a Demon Spikes up. They're going to start meleeing me. And now she doesn't do any damage. This is a she, I think. I'm pretty sure. She's got boobs. I'm not saying that you have to be a she to have boobs. Or it could be man boobs. I don't know. And after an hour, it's finally dead.
You only delay the inevitable.
Rooting it.
You can't read these, silly.
Gonna Elysian Decree just to get some damage out. Gonna Fiery Brand to reduce incoming damage.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! God, that feels good.
The one thing I don't know if you guys will notice that I'm doing that is wrong is I'm not planning my Fiery Brand to go with my Immo Aura. Immo Aura right now will extend the duration for every tick that, for Fiery Brand. And I haven't been like stacking that appropriately.
Alright,
That is another thing that you
time
want to
for
do.
my potion to come up.
had best make this interesting.
Alright. I need to make sure my brutal combo is gonna hit. Okay.
Knows no equal.
And gonna Fell Devastation through this one. And next one I will have Fiery Brand up for the next combo. Go Power Throwglaive, it's the only range ability I have. Gonna put some Sigil Elysian Decree down.
Bye, friends.
I'm pooling my Demon Spike since I'm not taking any damage. And Fiery Brand. And it reduces practically all damage coming in.
Your setup was a little long. I thought it was gonna be a lot quicker, but then it just obliterated
Fiery
me.
Brand is still going.
I was expecting you to try to kill me. So I'm like,
No.
oh, okay, you want me to kill you?
Like I said, I didn't have CDs, so it made no sense whatsoever.
Can you match my strength? Go Power
Oh.
Throwglaive.
Oh god.
Feather.
Okay, so we're
got
good
my
for this
DR up.
one.
Yeah. I
Brutal
already
combo
watched
is
you.
happening in 6 seconds according to my
If this had
timer.
been tyrannical, I would not have been able to do that.
So I'm going to hit that with Fiery and then do a combo. Fell Devastation. Gonna put some damage into this guy. And a Skadoodle. He doesn't really, as long as you're dodging this, it doesn't really do much. Or at least to me. I mean, they're probably taking like an AoE damage. As a tank, I don't really care. I can't really
That was faster
control
than
how
last
much
time.
damage they're gonna take.
By like
almost
4
like-
seconds.
It's almost like practice is perfect.
I'm not gonna say it's because I was up instead of Demon,
Go
Oh,
ahead.
and I was up.
Go ahead and go. You can pull both of the starting packs.
but oof.
You want me to pull? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Big boy and mini chonkers.
Did we?
Nope.
Did we not lost that guy?
No,
Okay.
it was, we had almost a minute on Lust when we got to him, so. I mean, if there's, like, a pack in here you want to Lust?
I mean, I didn't lust on him last time either.
No, you
Oh.
and we
No,
had
so
it.
I-
We had it
I was
available
just
last
curious.
time too.
I was just curious. I wasn't casting aspersions.
I'm casting aspersions.
I mean, we have time for 2 lusts left, right? Yeah. I don't know how the timing is.
Feather feared. No Tachi. Does he just target someone for that chop? Because I just tried to move out of it that time and I got...
And
I got
Fiery
hosed there, eh?
Branded with
Oh, so sorry there, E.
Oh,
I got
so
5
sorry there,
stacks
bud.
of this pretty bad blight.
Stop trying to chop me. Feel like he's gonna get all
I don't
jacked
have that?
back on
Oh.
me. I got it.
When he has the devouring flesh, just make sure you have a defensive up.
Karate, I'll kick your ass. From here to right over there.
I love that.
Oh yeah, motherfucker! I'm gonna kick your derriere, yeah.
For this particular route, like I said before last time, we just
Broke the
pull that first
rules.
pack.
Start. You're out now.
Yep,
Okay.
no Sassanid drinking.
I'll just use one for this, I guess. How many was this? 6? Right?
Ish.
I don't know, my AoE big stuff's up.
Feathers up.
I don't need no stinking feather.
What drink?
We're gonna see if misery works on these guys. They're immune to it. I really should pull these guys through. Because now it's just like a wave of angry dudes. I'm just gonna keep walking, guys. Have fun with those.
Sounds good. Oh, do you want me to fear him? Stop touching stuff. Ah, re. Oh, pardon my French.
I can't do that yet.
Or
Roar. Is that good enough?
Orca.
Oh,
Oof, oof. And Sigil of Silence.
that's
To keep them down. We don't want to have them casting too much. That guy was losing threat. My UI. Oh. Did you just Earth Elemental me?
Not for you, for me.
Were they attacking you?
No, I get 10% DR when it's up.
Oh, okay.
10%, 20%. 40%. 40% DR.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, go ahead.
So once again,
And it's an AoE stun. 40%
I'm
DR.
Give
is
me,
stun.
give me AMZ on the Soulstorm.
I'm gonna fire a
Now,
brand to
second one.
prepare for this soul storm.
Use it for
Gonna heal myself
Prideful.
up a little bit.
Gotcha.
This guy is just hanging out here. He doesn't care about the
Oh.
AMZ.
Or we can just do that. Good job, demon.
What?
Just
you melted
murder
this
it.
sucker.
Exceptional,
I switched over to single target spec. You guys are melting
Rudy.
AoE shit fast enough.
humility.
Not moving.
I'm losing threat.
Careful not moving.
Stacking in. Go ahead and give me a rally, Soya.
I mean, like
You
I
can
said,
do it. You feel great.
You're
Stop,
just
stop.
rejuvenate.
Nice.
Bye, Felicia.
Drinking while you put that in.
Quickie. Uh-oh.
Level 49. You're the man, Mark.
Oh no, Mr. Frodo. Oh.
I don't know why I said I needed a drink. It's prideful, but what's wrong with me? They're
Nice. Stun it.
Bone spear is awful. Don't really want to be involved in that.
vortexing that side.
Gun on it. Let's. I guess I'm gonna get. Zoom. Ow. Oh. Oh.
No AMZ for another 25.
No problem. I got Convoke. Go ahead and go right in.
I'm gonna save my interrupt just in case this guy volleys.
What's that?
This is like deja vu.
Oh,
Except I died last time.
a melee from a shard.
I got you, Sai. I got you. I got you.
Thanks, friend.
Rooting it.
IBF up.
Out on me, so I'll slow it.
It's on
and
me.
Get the snot out of it.
I need to get closer.
Alrighty. Give it a little hippity hoppity. For this pack over here, I'm going to tag him, get him to cast, interrupt him, bring him over to this guy.
Oh, you marked one. Thanks, Nose.
Yeah, totally what I planned. I'm gonna put a sigil of silence down, stop them from casting a little bit. They are elites, so they're immune to the silence, but it does interrupt that one particular cast.
Beware. Beware.
And interrupt, because I don't want to have to deal with them.
Uh-oh.
Better than last time. Oh, that's on me. Fear. Roar. Oh, someone hit it!
Beware.
I specifically chucked a glaive at it, just for you.
I see your fear, and I raise you a punch in the face.
Beware.
Trying to make sure that my utility is helpful there, Soya.
Drinking.
I appreciate it.
Really hope that's not. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's on tree.
Drinking.
See that jump?
He's a very
See that
thirsty
jump?
cow.
Where are
Yeah,
we?
you can go in 5 seconds.
4,
3,
3,
1, go.
1.
2.
For this next pack,
At least it
I'm
wasn't as
gonna
bad as that
sigil
one
of
that we
chains
did,
everything
Nose.
together, and then I'm going to sigil of
Almost two
silence.
guys went, and then me and the other guy, we went over, and we just immediately got knocked off.
Beware.
So threat in the beginning was a little bit of an
Oh,
issue
interesting.
because I wasn't
Hello?
actually dealing any damage.
I was like,
However,
I'm out of it, and I got caught on the,
Beware.
what's that
Careful.
called there?
but I knew that my sigil of silence or my
10
Elysian
out of 10.
sigil decree was going to go out. My interrupt isn't working on this guy.
Beware.
Volley, wins.
Yeah, you just keep throwing them over there, bud.
This guy like doesn't move.
Beware.
He doesn't care.
How many Fs does
When I
he
grip
give?
it to this corner
You
tree.
think yourself
Oh.
exceptional,
Oh god.
gifted,
Rooting.
Not on me.
but you will learn
Yes.
humility.
20 rage. Suck it. Okay, bye.
I just had to get him just out of reach of you.
Yeah, I know.
Tree
Just
care.
after I pop rampage.
Oh,
so
it's
you're
not
like,
on me. I thought it was on me.
On a rally.
Have you done any Shadowlands content yet?
What's going off before? Yeah.
Wouldn't it be crazy if he left behind a spirit?
Chase.
Oh, and did you know when you take those gates, it puts you at full health?
I just noticed that. I didn't know what that was from.
Yeah.
When did you notice that?
Somebody mentioned it to me a while ago, and by a while it was the other day when we ran this on a 10 with Bill. And Duffy.
This fight is not much of a tank fight. You pretty much just sit here and wait for Parasite to go out.
Mother,
If Parasite's
I'm
on
popping
you,
off. God.
Oh, it's okay. I'll drag her to you.
I didn't have AMS up.
Parasite's going off in 3. I'm hoping that it lands on me. Nope, it's not on me.
Yes.
Parasite can only be dispelled
Really?
I'm gonna AMS this one.
by the
Yeah,
healer
really
once.
friggin' old.
And we don't have anybody else that can dispel it.
Beware.
Do it.
So and so, yeah.
I didn't get hit with Parasite at all.
Feather up demon.
You know you don't have to stand inside of that, eh, demon?
He's up.
What just killed you, Soya?
Ticking down.
Damage.
Did I not dispel the demon? I thought I did.
Yeah, it only Demon had it. I think you were focusing on keeping
Oh,
Demon up.
that's not good spell for me.
That's not Soya.
I thought my thing was still there. Come back here, little friend.
Beware.
What are you doing? Just
Me?
release.
Okay. So, yeah. So, when I died, my green thing was still up. I'm not sure if you guys could see it. And I was
No.
like, that... Oh, okay. So, yeah, it was still up on my screen. And I was like, that's weird. I
Yeah,
thought
it
the
was
root
there. It was
disappeared.
there. No,
Yeah,
it
so I
was
thought
there.
the roots were still under it because it didn't move. So I went and I jumped over it, and just before it went off, I was like, "Oh shit, they're not there."
Huh.
Yeah. Stupid spirits. So that was me falling apart in a matter of 2 seconds.
How's the cookie?
I'm eating the chocolate chip
Vortex.
ones right now, and they are delicious.
I love Abomination's Limb. Oh my god.
It's very confusing. There's a ton of arms going out.
Root.
Oh, chop. Chippy chop. Alright, he's
Go
starting.
right, go right.
He's starting his descent.
I'm gonna be fat, so I'm just gonna.
Hey, Inspector
shoot
Gadget.
enemies.
Alright, this is a perfect pack to do Sigil of Chains.
Vortexing after chains. Vortex now.
I'm gonna do a Fiery Brand. It's usually the first one you even want to use because it's gonna be the first one that comes up. If I play my cards right.
You drink.
Damn it, Sawyer.
Get that one. What?
You're damn rude.
I didn't plan that one as well as I
Did you
could have.
charge
I
him?
want to reduce
Oh, were you
all
trying to
damage
move him?
taken when
I
he
was
does
gonna
the
group him
devour.
back over to us. Yeah.
Yeah, I had just got Shade Aggro. I was like, I'll go out there and kill it.
Need a drink before the next poll.
Oh,
What's that?
I didn't have my iron spikes up.
Yeah.
I don't have a target.
I'm sorry,
Drinking.
guys.
Dylan, resources, my dude.
for you. That's fine. I'm just getting it away from me.
Oh, you were getting it away from me so I could drink.
No.
It was
No.
on me, so.
You can't get resources from that tree, alright?
I can drink so that if it's not targeting me, I'm good.
That's not good enough for me.
Beware.
Oh, hello.
Beware.
Oh.
I'm coming back down.
The world to know.
Feathers up.
Cleared my Grievous.
I need a target.
Fear.
Root. Vortexing on drop. Vortex. I'm just gonna shoot. I was hoping to drink, but probably okay.
No drinks for you. You have a severe drinking problem. I need you to cut down on that.
I need to stay hydrated.
Every time you have to B-res, you have to chug a water.
So you're saying it's
So-
kamikaze.
So Soina's gonna have me die of water. What is it, water poisoning or whatever?
Yeah.
Hey. Because I completely fuck up every aspect of one fight.
Meddle all you like.
Keep forgetting that this guy accuses me of meddling.
Me.
Don't say I see you guys are good.
It's rooted.
Careful, nose. Okay.
Well,
I
that was
wasn't sure.
that was a wide shot.
I wasn't sure. I was just looking from my angle.
Don't rally for this.
Appreciate it.
Only use AMZ. Like, nails good. Yeah.
Is that on me? That's on us.
Oh, sorry. I thought it was on you. I was being proactive.
If I can stand right here and not get hit by that. Yes.
Good to go.
Alright. Please don't stand so far away, range. Okay, thanks. Love you. I'm not gonna potion this guy like last time.
I really should use now. Yeah.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oh, fucking waste.
Chop you up.
I'm upset.
I'll catch something good. Run away, little girl. Run away.
Oof, everything that went bad could possibly
Apparently,
go there.
Demon, you went through it and it didn't.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
That was a meta saves the day moment.
I was like, oh, I'm so dead.
Demon gives 0 Fs about mechanics.
Little girl.
Mechanics. Never heard of them. Where are they?
Do you know mark for this? Nope.
No, I'm good.
Chop you up.
Nah, fuck that. I do my own mechanics.
You're like Tom Cruise. You do your own stunts.
Spare parts.
I will need it for this.
You know, Demon isn't
Okay.
Cruise.
Yeah, didn't you see my garage? I got tons of tools. All my car shit.
Little girl. Run away.
Oh, I thought I would have clipped that.
Feathers up.
I'll catch something good.
Alright! That went smoother than I was expecting. I can get a little hairy. I didn't get caught by a hook this time.
Trials.
I'll get the RP started.
I think we
With the
really
banner.
messed up this poll.
Full chamber.
Or this
Why?
dungeon, because we're only 3 minutes ahead of last time.
Yeah, only.
Really botched something in this run. I mean,
I blame Chaos.
Yep, it's me.
okay, so can we hero at 50% this time, Demon?
Please. Please.
For the love
Please.
of God.
Yes.
Oh, well, we got a
Look,
minute on it
he's a
anyway, so-
rebel.
He already heroed, so it's on TV.
It's okay. I have a drum. Just one though.
Good.
It's just one drum of ferocity.
A worthy contender.
3, 2, 1.
Behold my
Oh.
power
It's
and
charge.
despair.
Reaping scythe in a
Too
second.
close.
I was.
Dark devastation.
Beware.
Scooch-a-dooch around. Reaping scythe. We're good here. Oops. It's hard for me to mitigate damage during that period, so I always try to make sure that I have a fire brand before that goes out. Just a lot of
You know,
damage.
actually, notice the MDI strat for this is just tank it right in the center.
I heard. You know, I think I've been doing something wrong.
You have slain. Cry out for vengeance.
Oh. Oh shit.
Not a lot of good spaces, sorry.
It's fine.
Beware. Magic reaches beyond your mortal ken.
Oh, I thought I was out of that.
Feather.
Run away, little girl. Its ire against you.
Okay, we're good.
Nope. I'm not good.
Beware.
Ta-da!
Oh, big rip.
And I still got a mist.
Did you get any shoulders, Chouse?
Nope, I didn't.
Oh. Well, that stinks. I don't even
Red
want to give you
three.
this.
Oh.
It's the other item.
I know! I'm on
Did we
one
just
all the
get
time.
double
You can't
missed?
stop me.
Is that
Yes.
what happened there?
We
I
did
think
it.
so, yeah.
It's almost a sign. It's almost if we're meant to do
I
that.
think we should bang out some mists and get Chouse some weapons this time. There's one Anders out of there, right?
No, there's
No,
only,
I want a
Two.
changeling, damn it!
it
Okay,
takes
well,
like
when did-
60. It takes like 60 mists to get a weapon out of there, right?
Does it?
Same
I've
thing,
only
Tree.
I've only ever had to run 1 or 2 before I got any item I needed. That is not me lying. I think
Good to
it's just
see
'cause
you
I
again,
blocked
Red
out the
Star.
other 28 of them.
I know. I usually run dungeons on the weekends.
I need to go
And I was like,
upgrade
I
this
might as well
ring
just stream
to
it.
220.
Got the what? You got the Larian? Which wait, what mount did you get?
Are you? How much valor do you have?
Enough to upgrade that to 220.
Might
I'm
have
sitting
to
on
have it.
1440, so.
Okay, I was gonna say because if a weapon drops, it's 500 a pop.
Yeah, but I want crit mastery weapons. That's the problem.
You got me on the edge of my seat. I don't know what
Because I
mount you
have that
got.
207 from Miss. If it had mastery or crit, I would have upgraded it already.
Yeah.
But it's haste and verse.
Oh, you
That's
did?
the issue.
How fare your
So
efforts?
cool.
Be right back.
Fight well.
Oh, ugly puppies! Hi, you guys are so fucking cute.
Oh, did you get the one that was
They're
like
both
actually
17s,
like from
right?
the mobs inside of it? In here?
The miss we got.
What's that? Sorry?
I still need to do, I think, a key on the monk. So I'm trying to think.
I mean, we'll just probably. I'm up for running a whole bunch of keys because I just need Valor. So,
Sure. Okay. I don't know
you might
what-
have to convince Demon to keep doing them.
It's up to him. I mean, if whenever he wants
Nap
to
time?
bow out. Alright, see?
No, no naps. Stop napping. Oh, there we go. The Battle Bound Warhound. Is that the one you got? That really cute green puppy? for Shadowlands non-storyline
204
map.
to
Very
208.
nice. All right, I've got to. I have to.
4,
AFK really quick. I'll be right back.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fuck.
I'm 209 now.
I was trying to figure out if I could go Resto to get a better odds than Trinket.
Would you use it while healing General's Demon?
Mm-hmm.
If I get it, I'll give it to you.
We're back.
I just realized that I'm low on drink, so I'm actually going to report to Laura about some restock.
Ozzy wandered in and then angrily just stomped out.
Yeah,
I think.
I don't know where she went.
Just trying to find my cat. I don't know where she went. That's a cute mount. I can't say that I've farmed it too much.
Alright, good news.
Okay.
I didn't kill my new plant.
Yay!
Very excited.
Did you redo your backdrop? I remember a fish tank for some reason. I didn't have a fish
It's
tank
really
before.
growing right now,
But I did have lights that were strung up behind it for Christmas time. Those are no longer here. I also had I used to have one of the quilts that my mom made. I had a horde quilt, and that was in the background. I would put it back again, but the wall's like right here, so it probably wouldn't really show up if I had it there. You got it on the 51st try. I think I have something called Rarity that tells me how often I've farmed something. I think it's Rarity. Is it... What is it called? It like tells me how often I've killed something.
Nice thing is I'm up to 40% mastery, which is really good.
I don't remember
Jealous.
which one it's called.
Does anyone want to bang out a Torghast tomorrow?
I'll take my monk, yeah.
Check.
All right, so we're not doing Throne of Thunder. We're doing Mists of Tears
when
of
I was trying to
Scythe.
buy my fucking runs.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I'll run it with you.
Yeah. Okay, so we need it on
hopefully
at least.
it'll go well.
do it early
It's gonna be a
morning or something.
17.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Actually, potentially. How early is early morning? I
And
have to run out to
then
H&W
Well,
produce with my truck.
normal time for me is like
7:30.
I'll be able to
9.
talk about
Yeah,
as a demon hunter, you can control different.
That's early morning for
Packs.
me on the weekend.
dude, I slept till 11 today. I was almost
I
12
know.
hours. It was ridiculous.
A lot of tanks think about like how much damage they can do. I like to think about how much control I can have. And yeah, damage can, you know, help out with control. But
Thank you.
how come the Night Fae guy wasn't here?
I realized I was low on drink and had to go to Oribos and get more.
Shame.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun,
Because to the best of my knowledge, the pomegranates are the best vendor, or the best health.
No pomegranates!
Oh my gosh, gee, that's so loud.
Sorry.
If anyone knows of a better food than that gives the max amount of mana and also a lot of health, let me know. But that's the best one I've found.
Ran out of well rested on priest, so I
tree.
started working on my BM
Yeah.
hunter. Oh
Pop.
yeah.
Just hit me with a heal. Any heal. Okay.
Okay.
He sounded way too happy about that.
Look at your buffs.
Wasn't that loud, or was it
Is
just me?
Theatar? Or Nadija?
Have you seen the no pomegranates one?
Theotar.
So
Theatar.
loud.
Yeah, it's the bottom row.
Are you proud of my bags, Red Star?
Talk about me. I hear you.
see,
Yeah,
the thing
he's
is,
in the
it's
Discord.
same
Can you
amount
guys
of
hear the
mana,
Discord?
It doesn't give any health.
But I
Oh,
feel
can
so
I get
proud
a-
of my bags. Like,
can I
my
get a
bags are
mouse,
so much
please?
better, Red Star. they're not as awful as they normally are. That was like, exactly. Did you hear my my reaction was just like mind-bogglingly loud. The delay on the stream is a little
Does
bit
anyone
later.
want a spine maw gormling?
Is that a pet?
Super rare pet. Very hard to get.
I have 2 of them.
I have 5.
I'll take another one if you're wanting to give me one.
See if
I
have
have
it.
3 learned and 2 in my bag. If
I
anybody
don't.
wants
I
them.
don't have it. So if you want to give me one, I'll take it.
Everybody, open up trade.
No! Stop. Okay, we'll do this. We'll
No,
do that.
Soya was gonna give me one.
I want one.
There you go. Thank you. Open trade if you'd like a spine maw gormling.
No, you tricked me! You you sandy coast! I don't want more.
Okay,
Hey,
shh,
hey,
shh.
hey, what are you
You're
doing?
so loud.
I have 4.
She
All right, trade it
tricked
in.
me.
That's right.
Take that.
We're
I
running
infested you with my gormlings.
Hold on.
low. I'm just getting food.
Oh, I can't put the other one in there. No.
So many gormlings.
Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh, did I get
You're
that?
right, checking up the whole time.
Oh god. I think I'm okay.
It's like a fun time over here. I have 5. It's hard
No,
to get.
I have enough. I don't need more. I got 2. I haven't even learned one yet.
I have 3 learned, and so I had 2 sitting in my bag because I was going to sell them, but obviously
Wait,
there's no.
Sorry, give me like 2 seconds. I gotta.
I just got
resharpen.
here. What are you playing
Give him
on?
a tree, he'll take them.
I'm playing on my Vengeance
Match.
TH.
All right, I'm good.
Have you really
Yeah,
not
so
seen
still
who
hold
I've
on
been
to
playing
the cell
on?
at some point.
I think it's in my
Yep,
stream.
I got
I'm
it.
on
Got
Nusvero.
Okay,
See?
one second.
Right now we're doing a 17 mists, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I haven't done mists with Spiteful in a while.
Are we gonna need a invis pot for that terrible pack that we have to skip?
Wait,
Which one?
I can
The
change it.
third pack.
We have
Yeah, we-
prison.
Everybody
Yeah.
knows she's still a thing.
I still exist.
Right.
I don't think you've ever prisoned it. I've always prisoned it.
Why would I prison it? I can't.
No, I meant, like-
Paraboop.
Paraboop. I like how Paraboop is.
I've never done that before in my whole life.
Right, exactly. So why would you think that we'd need to invis?
Because we had to visit.
Am I?
You
Am I
have
good to
one
go?
moment
No.
of weakness, and they just jump down your throat, Chaz.
No, am I good?
That's okay.
Yeah, sure.
I deserve it every now and then.
3, 2, 1.
I'm not ready. I'm sorry. I'm ready. We're
I
fine.
love how Tree's like, I'm trying to become like, and everybody's giving Tree a hard time.
No, we would never do that to Tree.
No.
Ah, shit.
All
I don't have
right.
the right trinkets. I'll be right back.
Mm-mm.
All right, Demon Hunter, and
Vortex
Drip.
down.
And then when everything's close, you want to dispel it. And a little bit of meta. Just a taste of meta. I'm gonna misery everything when it all dies. And then we can just walk away. Just walk away. Misery's going out.
Eh.
Thunder's up on this.
I'm gonna silence this group just because it's pretty ugly. They have a lot of awful things. I'm going to shield. I'm gonna use my trinket. This is a good pack to just weave in all of your defensive abilities. Soul Creepers are still up. I got 6
Rooting
seconds and Fell Devastation. Until my Fiery Brand comes up.
I'm good.
Fiery Brand. Just gonna Soul Cleave. 1 to get Fiery Brand off cooldown, but also they're a little angry right now. He's less angry, so I don't have to be so worried.
Rooting shade.
He's getting strangled. I love that. It's a asphyxiation by the DK. And that pack is that. It's a pretty ugly pack. Can't believe you forgot my imprisonment.
Good to go.
Oh, not getting the mushrooms.
Now we'll give it after.
I feel bad. I feel like I've never done the mushroom, like, pre-mushroom thing. I think I need to start remembering to do that.
Only really for ooh, fortified IMO.
I stunned one.
Fiery brand is up. It's spreading to all the characters, which is great. It's gonna drop off of this guy in 4 seconds. They're buff again, so I'm going to
They're slow.
chains. While they're like that, they heal when they hit their target. And frankly, I don't want to be healed. I don't want them to heal. I want them to not heal. That's the opposite of what I want them to do. I want them to die. So I'm going to grab this purple mushroom because it's delicious and it's the closest one. Plus it gives me stats.
Why did that not work on those? What incarnation is that?
Did you just fear it?
No, Dora Shadows.
Nature is meant to be controlled.
Oh, I'm playing Mists of Tyrna Sight is the dungeon.
Beware.
Another bramble I want to move out of. I'm going to...
I'll rally the second one for you.
Thank you.
Beware.
Brambling. I can fiery brand in a second. Yep, fire brand is up. We're gonna extend it.
Marks up.
Got IBF up. I'm gonna fleshcraft too.
Beware.
This is an annoying.
Pork.
It's a DM? It's a dungeon. Oh no, the class. Wait. It said that you're playing on Misted something in real life. Take my attention away from the computer.
Gifted.
I'm playing on a Vengeance Demon Hunter. I'm gonna let the warrior take a smack. It's always worth it. I'm gonna get hit. Yep, no, I've been playing on a Vengeance as my main, so I've still been doing dungeons on Vengeance. I have been playing on... I have a DK, I have a Resto Shaman, and I have a... I do have a Marksman Hunter. DM and DH for Demon Hunter. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. As a tank, you want to position this guy. I'm gonna blow all of my cooldowns. Anything that I can have that is dungeon or damage-wise on this guy. But only because I know that the fight. Oh gosh! Wow, that melted. Jeez, guys, do more damage. It didn't die. We're staying on the little guy, right?
Oh yeah. It's not tyrannical, we should be fine. Don't interrupt that. Thank you.
He's almost dead. I was like, commit to the pollen! I could do the class in Demon Hunter taking wow. I'm so bad at it. Well then, I'm so glad that you're here. That's exactly. If you have any questions, like in particular, I'm trying to talk about how you can control as a Demon Hunter. And how to like space out your cooldowns. The thing I like most about Demon Hunter is you always feel like you're proactively doing something. I have the Soul Clave build with the Soul Cleave legendary. And I love it. I just feel, and also I do have a resto druid, so it makes things a little bit easier.
I need a target.
Ah, it's on me. Arsehole.
Can you go through yet? No, you have to be out of all combat.
to be
That's
out of
really annoying.
You can time
Somebody
it
tried to walk through
correctly,
before it
though.
actually spawned. Like, there's a short time you can run through it.
Not
All
ready
right.
yet.
Oh shit, I forgot to pick up Stormbolt for this. Ay ay ay.
So for there, my threat was going to be an issue, and I had already used my taunt. So, as sort of a workaround, I knew that I was going to have to put down my fiery brand. So I used my fiery brand on the target that I was losing threat on. Sorry,
The
tree.
non-sparkly. Blue.
It's the hollow leaf.
Yeah. Are you listening to Demon Tree?
I'm trying to. I'm also trying to heal you and not die.
That's okay.
You're almost there. That ability.
Open up with a sigil of chains to get them in order. This time I won't face it at... And... Spell devastation.
Blue again.
You said it's blue again.
Yep.
So,
This trash on tyrannical can or on fortified can be pretty pretty hairy.
I need a drink after this.
It's just a matter of not blowing your wad. To be crude. On like I think,
We're both
Tiny.
trying to run away from the one that's on us.
Drinking.
No fooling you.
Okay, big
circle,
sprout.
follow. I didn't mean to do that.
And it's blue, isn't it? Oh, thank
Running
you.
up.
We're good, we're good. I have cooldowns.
Forest Forest. It's blue.
See, I didn't have an interrupt for that.
Oh, I missed it. Fuck, I hit the wrong one.
Good dispel.
Soothe.
Meddle all you like, mortals.
Vortex down.
Watch for your positioning for the flurries. I taunted the wrong thing. I'm sorry, Damon. I taunted the wrong thing. Oh my gosh, how did that not hit like 12 of y'all?
Reading the far shade.
I can't move and there's a shade beating the shit out of me.
Convoke.
When shit gets spicy, it gets spicy. It's a good thing we have a good healer.
Flesh crafting just gives himself something.
And
Hopefully this is on me. It is.
It
No
was.
stun.
Dead, you can't kill me.
what happened to Demon? Woo! We did it!
Brew!
You're
Okay,
almost
so if it's this, it's
Oh,
gonna
good, it's
be
an
that
easy one.
right there, right, Tree? It's blue, isn't it?
Yes.
Fucking knew it. See, I've actually got all these paths mapped out in my head because I.
It's
ran
like
it
this
so
is
much.
what we got twice this week already.
What?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Beware.
It feels like forever ago that I tanked that on my bear.
Wasn't it
Twice.
Wednesday? I think it was
Yep.
Wednesday.
This girl doesn't really hit that hard, so the only time I really want to hit demon spikes, or at least to plan around it. Oh no, there's a pool! Watch out for the pool, guys! Watch out for the pool!
I am standing in the pool.
Beware.
I mean, I'm a tank now. I'm gonna try and take this to the face.
See how it goes. Wait, did you juke?
I juked.
Yeah, it would probably one shot him.
That
I
was the
doubt it.
fear.
No, I think it would. That was sick, Soya.
What?
We both had the
Oh.
exact same animation.
Boss is after this.
Oh, nice. There's only one set of guardians in this path. I'll get this one.
Which one?
Both.
Okay, both. Okay. Nice, nice.
Everyone got that? Yep. Good job,
Do you mean to
everybody.
push? Do you mean to
Can we
push?
get a cap? Cap, 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 cap.
Yeah, no.
No? Oh, fuck me. Oh, no! Ah!
Oh!
Oof.
Apparently push doesn't interrupt it.
Gotta watch my health a little bit.
Hey, shades. Which one's on me?
A lot of times it's hard to like concentrate on one, the damage coming in. Look at them. They just want a hug. Come on, everybody. Snuggle up.
They're
I don't have
spiteful.
a target.
Is this the one? God, I'm
Yes.
good at this game. I'm fantastic.
It's almost like you've done this before.
Once or twice.
And
So, Demon, are you rolling Resto for the Unbound, or what are you rolling as?
so for this fight, when you're tanking it,
Beware.
The tables are the same.
you have to interrupt. There's a patty cake ability.
Okay,
It's gonna go
Ibama
out
is done.
and interrupt. I want to though because it gives me, and we're gonna walk away from
Reading
that.
Vulpin?
Beware.
That Vulpin, any damage can break like any CC.
One of us is not like the others.
Have to look to see where it's at.
4? Right? Am I
Yep.
correct on this?
Yes.
Beware.
It's right beside us.
It's feared.
Wow, you're very good at this.
Her model is a little bit wonky, so she's gonna like
Beware.
juke around with me a little.
I'm gonna save my CDs for the final burn.
Highlight brand.
See what happens.
No,
Beware.
stop it. Stop it.
Get some help.
I like how that thing is fiery branded. If it attacks me, it'll do less damage. I'm gonna meta to catch up a little bit. This isn't really the phase where a lot of damage goes out. The freeze tag right underneath us.
Rooted it.
Load.
Yep.
Leave.
Mine
Same one as
single.
last time.
Yeah.
Beware.
Uh-oh. Cat. Okay, this is one-handed cat action. Come here. Let me go.
Beware.
Rooted it.
There we go. For some reason, I thought that that was
Are we lusting this?
No, 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 please don't.
Don't?
Don't, no.
Beware.
It's not tyrannical, and we want it for the last boss, correct?
I got my setup, getting ready.
Yeah, I'm sitting here holding with my dick in my hand waiting for 15%, so.
Same.
Beware.
Okay, mine's going.
Just for us. One of us is not like the
No.
others.
We need a Todd, I think. Yeah, fucker. Full.
Beware.
And since it's fortified, we're not going to do that weird pull.
No, you don't want to? You don't think that'd be a good time?
No, it sounds like it would be a terrible time.
7 Gino ugly bugs? Yeah.
Do it, you
With,
won't.
with a prideful in between?
Drinking.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We are going to pull that pack, though.
Hell yeah. It's so good.
Are you excited about the
This doesn't look
Demon Hunter
Oh,
floating in?
wait for it. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna do
What?
it. I'm gonna be like, Alright, we're doing this.
Demon
In
killed
3,
himself?
Do it. No,
Ow!
yeah. Demon, hold up. Don't release, Demon. Don't release.
I can just on.
No, don't on. Hold on.
Oh, I on
Take
last
it.
time?
Take it. Take it. Release.
Okay, I can't get this. Goes
How did
out.
that? I didn't land on anything though.
Somebody needs to. Okay,
Yeah.
nice, nice.
My spin just finished, so. Oh, we got prideful. I guess I'll do that.
I've been playing too long. It's nap time.
What? No, you're doing great. That's the only time you've had a weird death. It's fine. You're doing great.
Meddle all you like, mortals.
Are you guys ready to meddle? I'm ready to meddle. Who's ready to meddle? I always gotta let him slap you at least once. Honestly, it makes my day. It's like a good luck slap. Really, thank you.
Damn
Fire
it.
Brain.
Select me.
Shrink.
Now I wonder.
Tree, watch out.
I was finishing the Shrink channel. I'm good though.
Which one are you doing first?
The one in front of us, and then we'll double back.
I can't do that yet.
As soon as those bugs come
Strike
in,
a
I'm pulling them
fire.
too.
Oh, okay, let's do it. No balls in it.
Combo. Spell chaos.
Do you see that? I got him as he jumped. That misery was like, no.
Vortex.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Spell chaos.
We're just gonna pull these guys into this other pack.
Swallow me. Oh, the Reaver. Spell.
Oh, hi, friendo.
I have no cooldown left for you.
Oh, interesting.
That barks up just me.
It's okay. I last resorted. It was a planned one. Last resort meta is going down, so I can fiery brand. Oh, sure. Now the Earth Elemental comes out.
But he said I don't have CDs. He popped out. I can't control him.
Oh, how long has he been out?
He did it on his own mind. He was just like, oh, no CDs? I need to help.
Yeah, he heard that. He's just like, I am here to save the day.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh, ah.
Vortex.
I have all of the cooldowns, aka I have Fell
He gave his
Devastation.
life for the cause.
Make it sound like there's a terrorist or something.
Did we all blow it into that?
No,
Yep. Oh, except Soya.
Oh,
Soya.
Oh, careful.
I know my
Yeah.
role, alright?
You get pushed.
I'm second interrupt ditch. Every time.
Oh gosh. Okay, I don't know why. It feels like they're hitting really hard. Eh.
It is 4 or
And
5.
Soya gets a smack, and then I grab it. I like how it's always you with threat. It's never like chaos or demon or tree. It's just you. It's on me. I think everybody's okay.
Not
Feathers up,
me.
Soya.
Oh, go IP. Oh, that's gonna. I think Tree needs to share.
It's on tree. Sorry. Watch out, tree.
It's not on tree.
No, I meant it was gonna hit you.
Oh, see house.
Oh, they're
Rip,
both.
what's that-
They're
what's that-
wait. They're both dead.
I'm dead too.
Flashborn.
Force protect me.
What? You don't know how to AoE res?
If I was already like 3 seconds out from resing chaos on a single.
Not
Good.
ready yet.
Vortex.
Oh. Not gonna lie, Sigil or Elysian Decree plus Spell Devastation feels really good on a little pack like this. We got 10 seconds. Let's go. 10 seconds of whatever. Use my
Of course I
trinket.
don't get Blade Storm. Feels bad, man.
Hey, does it feel like these guys are hitting super hard? A fiery brand on all of them. It's gonna hurt in a second. That's for sure. And fiery brand is dropping. I'm gonna meta. Meta is going off in 8 seconds.
Didn't see that.
As soon as meta's
Huh.
down, I'm gonna Fell Devastate.
I would have maybe held there
Pardon?
for the last boss. I don't know. Tree.
We have
What?
another pack, and we have Prideful.
No, I know. I didn't think the B-res there was needed because everything was sub 10%.
It's totally worth it every time.
You're saying
Sure.
I'm not looking at B-res?
I'm not drinking. Yep.
Oh, ah!
Coming up.
I mean,
Release.
I'll be right back, guys.
I mean, I wasn't there.
well, I saw everybody's health was up, so I just went in.
Definitely was not there and was around last night. So it was big rough.
Oh, fuck.
Box up. Hmm.
We don't have an interrupt, and well, Demon does.
So what you're saying is I'm irreplaceable. I like it.
Irreplaceable.
Did you see that prime acid globule placement there?
Stun.
On my way back in? It's like I'll just drop this out here so no one has to worry about it.
Meddle all you like, mortals. You only delay the inevitable.
Brooding it.
Oh, you ruined it, Nos.
Oh, what did I do?
I did not get punched in the face.
Oh, that's true. Well, you're about to get punched in the ass. Level 50! Heading to the mall! Oh my gosh! I believe in you, Mark! I can't believe you stuck through it for so long! Best Saturday night ever. Nothing like going to the mall on a Saturday night. I hope you pick
I
up some of...
swear, demon. Oh my gosh.
What happened?
I'm good.
3, 2, 1.
He's stepping out of my upload. It looks like on purpose.
Beware.
Nah, I think he's okay. The mall? Hell yeah. Wait, Ari! You're still alive!
Beware.
Still attached to someone?
Oh, I ran out of runic power.
Help if I'm actually in range.
Beware. Come, children, they can smell you.
It's not a demon.
Beware. Enlightenment dawns upon me.
We're gonna pull it in this direction. Over here.
Beware.
How are you guys doing on the poop?
It's
Fine.
fine back here.
The lightness of this of your sight. Your flesh will nourish my offspring.
I'm gonna meta to give us some. I was stuck in front of the Netflix.
Your
Ooh.
actions are easy to anticipate.
That's bad.
Your ignorance may
that's-
manifest.
Yeah, we don't have a B-res for Soya.
That's fine.
Yep.
I have faith. What's that, 20? It's at 14. Even better.
Actions are
What's gonna happen? Demon's just gonna lightning bolt, lava burst. Okay, lava burst.
On me. On this way again.
Your flesh will nourish my offspring. Beware.
Shit.
The lightless abyss of your sight.
Well done.
Then we got, you know, Cold Aura boy over here. Alright, we're getting it for you.
Fuck. Hey, it's your helm.
No, it's garbage.
Then I'm
Hey, it's a helm.
Damn it.
It's okay, we have one more demon.
Yeah, rip all around.
We
Okay,
gotta
we're
do it again.
Double change.
All right, nap time.
No, one more.
Does anyone want the neck chaos?
No, I have
We
it.
got-
220.
We got a third piece of loot?
Yeah,
we have
it's a
we have
16.
another. Yeah, we have another mist.
No, it was a 17.
We have 20% chance to get a third piece because it was over 15.
No,
Hmm.
it's
No, it's 40.
it's
20 per
20%.
level, right?
Yeah. So it was a 4.
Oh, I thought it was. Yeah, you're right. You're right. 20. It's 40%. Okay.
Yeah, and then 20 and higher is like
Counted
guaranteed
that
third,
one.
chance fourth, right? Is that how it works?
20
Yeah.
is guaranteed.
Yeah, 20 is guaranteed.
T3.
Guaranteed. I think.
And then 21 and higher is
Yeah.
potential 4, etc.
Your grandma's your
20%
grandma.
per
grandma.
level over 15.
I can D this neck, right? No one wants it.
Did you reset it, Nos?
You're good.
Or
No,
did you fail as a party leader
Oh.
again?
never go in. It's never been reset.
All right. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Yay, demons here.
Oh, welcome back, Demon. How's the
You're
nap?
just curious? What are you
not
curious
nap.
about, Eric? Oh
Passing
my
out for the
gosh,
night.
Eric. It
Oh,
is
okay. So you're napping
10,
for 8 hours.
3 o'clock.
Or like
3 o'clock in the
12.
morning over there. You're having another wild evening.
What am I doing here? I want to use that. Oh, I'm going to change talents too. Oh, but then I don't get that.
What do you need? Oops. Okay.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing
I feel
down.
like I had another piece
down,
for you, but I
fix
don't know where it happened to it.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, Chow stole it.
I'm already.
Is there an English word for juice that you mix with water? I think it's mixer.
Okay.
I think it's called a mixer.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me double check.
Cocktail, maybe.
Let me see if
Maybe
I.
replace my
It's their
chest
definition.
boots.
Oh. Okay.
Hello?
We're ratty.
Wait, what?
Oh, I
Okay.
said we're ready.
I said I'm-
I
No
haven't
one-
I haven't eaten or drinking.
No
You're
one.
fine.
No one said that at all.
It's fine. It's fine. We were fine last time.
Soya definitely said we were ready.
Soya may have said.
I don't have a
he
flask.
was-
I need a flask of power.
Okay, well, come up here, start tanking, and then I'll trade it to you mid-fight. Alright?
Also, I'm pretty
fine.
sure
Good.
there's something wrong with my monitor.
Vortex. We gotta get the other two dressed. So we need to tag them. Okay.
Yeah, something's really wrong with my monitor.
Like, what's it doing?
It's going into like a slight dark mode unless I have my mouse actively engaged on the screen. I'm going to misery these.
Oh no. Spelled soya.
Please don't. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Please tell me that.
That
that.
happened.
Come on. That
Hey, I
really
had 2 of
aggroes
them
it?
beating the shit out of me and 0 HP. It was,
Are
yeah,
we
that
just
was
gonna
fucking happening.
just reset, I guess?
Are we gonna reset to 16 or what do we want to do?
Just pop in and out real quick. Drop aggro. Alright?
Sorry about the gum. Yeah, I got demolished. And also, why is my monitor doing this?
It's weird. It looks completely normal on your stream.
Do you see
Oh,
my
what the
Oh,
the
Don't
light
design
flash?
it. Jesus Christ.
Are we clear, Nose?
An OS hotkey? No.
Fucking dying. Yeah, you're good now.
No,
Maybe
please
not,
don't come
she
in.
rezzed.
Don't come in.
Okay, just reset it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's super annoying.
Let me come look. Show me what it's doing when you like I don't know. I've never seen that. We'll have to figure it out later. Okay, let's reset. I'll give Nos a flask this time.
Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy.
I mean, if we're gonna reset, do you just want to restart WoW or something? And see
It's
if that
not
fixes
wow.
it?
I think it's my.
You want to turn your monitor off and on?
I wonder if this is actually still picking up on my stream.
Yep, we can see you.
Okay, that seems to have mildly fixed.
Okay, are we reset?
Yeah. Whew.
Okay, so
That was like how not to. Use the keyboard shortcut Windows plus A to open Action Center, revealing a brightness slider at the bottom of the window. Moving the slider at the bottom of the action card left or the brightness of your display. So I can do that. That sounds great. But like, I don't know if you could tell what was happening on my screen. You probably couldn't. But like every time I activated the mouse on this particular monitor, it would...
yeah, it wasn't showing up on stream at all. It was only locally on the monitor. Yeah. Okay. Nos has a flask. Does anyone else need anything else? Health. I have health potions. Anything?
Okay, now.
Okay.
Let me repair real quick.
I have many.
I think Demon just didn't want to have to do another 17.
I don't think it was him that aggroed it. It wasn't his shade.
We didn't have to rush in. You could just take 10-15 seconds to eat and grab your buff. We good to go. It's not like we need that extra 15 seconds or anything.
Well, I mean, it didn't help that my monitor was acting like a crazy person. Your midnight cravings are back. I'm so excited. Oh no! All right. Probably. I'm gonna have to do that with the Windows A. I won't do that now because I don't want to like screw up anything. There, you get a 6-second cooldown or timer.
3, 2, 2, 1, 1.
Wait, whose key is it?
Stevens.
Stevens.
Demon!
We only got one check. You got to have at least 5 or 6.
Did we even have a ready check last time?
Nope.
There we go. I'll give you 2. Ooh, the black currant one. That sounds good. Oh my gosh.
You know, the more you do this, the more you delay your nap.
Oh my gosh. Just stick it in.
That's what she said.
That's what I always say. Well, I mean, don't make it sound weird, guys. Jeez.
You guys know who Eddie Hall is?
Is he from Kids in the Hall?
No, he's
Vortex.
Former world's strongest man.
No.
Anyways, I just saw him fucking punch a YouTuber in the chest. This dude went flying like 4 feet across the ring. Scrawny little white boy and just got laid out.
Logan Paul.
No, oh god, no. Logan Paul's not a very small dude. I don't know, it was Niles something. Okay, so it's gonna slow. Bye, Felicia.
Rooting the uncc'd one. The spell, is a little really sorry.
Don't really have a lot for this one.
I can't get
Ah. Oh,
The spell.
IBF that does it. Okay.
Because it's a stun.
Yeah.
I almost have.
Is that last resort?
No, no.
Shit.
All my last resorts are always planned.
Ah, the overgrowths. Ah, 3!
Vortex.
I'm taking this villager where they've never been before.
In the corner.
Yeah, no one puts villager in a corner.
Popping mana up real quick.
Okay, we're gonna do the thing where we get...
With the flowers, the mushroom first.
Sure. We're going completely different this time around.
Be helpful. Help.
I like to envision that the kitty cat is like angrily pawing at it.
Oh wait, is that the wrong one? Yeah, it is.
You can override, I think.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo. And Fiery Brand. Demon Spikes fell off. Gonna interrupt that because I don't want that happening to me. I'm going to Demon Spikes it. Oh, they're so fast! They moved immediately.
They're slow.
Oh, wait, hold still.
Feathers up.
I'm out of range, don't worry. You don't have to worry about me, I'm fine.
Shades rooted.
Alright. So for this too, you don't want them both bursting at the same time. Mark 1 so the DPS knows which one to attack. And then just try to stay alive.
The one whom I didn't hit just turned around and he's like, hey,
I'm gonna put
charging on my
spikes
buddy. Not
up.
today.
And then when he starts doing his thing at 50%, I'm gonna Fiery Brand. I'm gonna hit this guy a little bit. Unfortunately, the brambles.
I was up. Yeah.
Iron Bark a little bit. I feel like these brambles are everywhere this time.
Rooting Shade.
You think yourself
Saving Fiery Brand for this guy.
Rooting that Shade.
learn humility.
Fiery Brand. I don't have any Iron Spikes for him right away. So we're gonna let that Fiery Brand go off. Iron Sparks, because Fiery Brand is coming down. I'm gonna try to do some self-healing with some Soul Cleave. And Iron Sparks again. And Fiery Brand. And Soul Cleave.
I need a target.
And then we go into the boss.
It's too far away.
And Fell Devastate to heal up and scoot out of the way before you get stunned. If you get stunned, there's a complete threat drop. So you need to be prepared once if you do get stunned by that. Although you shouldn't ever get stunned by that, you know, because you're good. Sometimes if you are bad though, I'm not saying that it's ever happened to me. I've never been stunned by this guy. Fiery Brand. And a little Soul Cleave. You know what? We'll even toss. There. Professional Flame Sigil. Sure you don't get stunned. I wish someone would interrupt him and move him out. Very nice.
falls silent. The forest sighs in gratitude.
Yay!
Smack him.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Got one. Did I get both?
You did.
Yeah, I did. I didn't see where she went though, because I just turned around and
Left, I think.
She went left.
These guys stay in combat, and if you keep them in combat, technically, they will keep the health reduced. So whoever gets there first better smack them. Usually they go straight into a Blade Fury, so you really don't have to be worried about too much damage because you can just sidestep all of that. You would have to kill these because you can't be in combat. So honestly, Spiteful is probably one of the most annoying ones, not necessarily the most hard to deal with.
One does not belong. One you must follow.
Not ready yet.
Establish
oh,
a
wow.
wolf, right?
Get myself. Forgot about that.
Oh my gosh.
That's double bite on me, Tree.
Ironmark's up on you.
Green.
Right in between. So the trick with this pack is to really just face the flurry away from people.
Rooting the high health one. Okay, never mind.
Attacking the high health one as it tries to eat the healer's face.
You're almost there.
So this one should be that one right
Tricky.
there.
It is directly south.
I don't know why those aren't working.
Combo.
Fleshcraft going out.
Shrink. Vortex.
I need to catch up a little bit, so I'm gonna stun them.
Yeah, it's blue. Rooting high health shade. It's rooted. Okay, it's not rooted.
Well, we need to kill it to make it go way faster so we can get through the path faster.
No fooling you.
It's
I can't do that
southwest.
yet.
This is also prideful. and drinking.
Oh, I see what's happening.
Smell this way out.
Um,
Feathers up on nose. Dispelling in 3 seconds.
I'm rooted.
I'll get the rampage. Oh,
Sorry, A-bomb limb.
This vortex.
sucky limb. I hate it.
Gifted.
So I'm just gonna fear bomb this. Don't touch stuff. And it should just fuck off.
Oh my gosh. Demon, did you feel that, like, wish past your face?
What? I'm awake.
Oh gosh. We need
Not
to
moving.
put you to sleep.
Did you just threaten him?
With a good
Yes.
time.
With sleep?
She's
Like,
threatened
okay.
to put him to
To
sleep.
euthanize
I'm
him.
like, to bed.
You can dress it up however you want. Let him sleep with the fishes for all I care, but... Was it green? Straight?
Southwest. Yeah.
Right.
I like how no one knew. We were just like,
Yeah.
one of you's got to go through.
It's southwest again.
Beware.
So it's blue.
Blue. Yes.
Blue? Okay.
Okay.
Southwest always as it is on the minimap.
I
My call of direction.
Wait, your minimap doesn't rotate?
You're being the hunter.
No, because I'm
Beware.
not dangerously, like, I don't know,
This hunter, I
Something?
kind of want to not do Night Fae, but what's the best covenant? What are your thoughts on covenants? Oh, I'm not a huge hunter, but from what I've heard,
Oh, really?
Kyrian is really good. Oh, one of my friends is a really good hunter, and he swears by Kyrian.
Fucking 80.
Don't worry, guys. I will attack him. Oh wait,
why? We're good. Just
oh,
run.
I thought we had to go into what?
No,
I'm so
if someone
confused.
who's not in combat is standing
I
by the
wasn't,
thing,
yeah.
when the shade, there's downtime between when the mob dies and the shade spawns that you can
Vortex.
reactivate it and run.
Yeah, I wasn't in combat, so I just touched it.
I don't have threat on any of that. I'm sorry.
Okay, Vortex. Spell Demon. Ooh, that's
I'll get
bad.
Rampage.
Convoking.
Oh, this root. It all hurts so good. Oh. Ow. I can't do anything
It's
about that.
I'm gonna release. It's quicker.
yeah, it's
It's okay. No, I'm just trying to think.
It's
if I wanted
prideful.
to or not. Okay.
or is it?
God. Ah,
Back away. Remain calm.
I'm trying. It's just my leap was down.
Oh, it's
and I was
not
stretching.
prideful. Okay.
You're allowed to join us again, Chaos.
Oh,
Since
thank
it's
you.
not prideful.
It's
Did that hit you from over there? Probably not.
it's not boss. It's
Really?
or is it? Oh, I didn't click through.
I
it.
just
I'm
walked through, so
sorry. Yeah.
it felt like it was the right one.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't click the ring transition on the weak aura.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
We're gonna have so much fun.
Beware.
Freaks me out that you're standing on top of me, Chows.
But you don't like being in my snow globe? Giving you a white Russian right now.
Beware.
Yeah.
Rooted.
Do a nice damage so long as you keep up top stat priorities.
Just for us. One of us is not like the
Yep.
other.
So wait, this is your second hunter?
Beware.
Non-circle.
Yep.
She's probably gonna do patty cake pretty soon.
Beware.
Don't stack verse. Unless you're playing a monk, in which case you can have all the verse you want.
Beware.
Feared.
Rooted.
I want to see your limb grab everything and freeze everyone again.
No.
That was so fun, though.
Yeah, but that was on like what, a 2?
You have 10.
A
Oh,
0?
that's right. You've got so many.
Beware.
Is that 4? No. Single?
The
No.
solid, the
It's the
hollow.
one, it's the one right next to you.
Hollow. Oh my gosh, tab targeting's not helping me. I can't believe I forgot you had like such an army of
Should
alts.
we
You've
wait
got
for
like
Patty?
40 or something, don't you? Patty cake and pork?
Beware.
Yeah. Or a
Like,
dodge.
just
Dodgeball
stop.
is the best.
Stop at like 13 or something like that.
Yeah, wait for a dodgeball.
Alright. Dick is in hand, boys.
This is dodgeball.
Beware.
Wait for
So
the
next
next
dodgeball's
patty
in
cake.
15. That's in 5.
Okay, so goodbye Mutt. We're doing
Shit. This is dodgeball in 2. I'm stunned for 3.
Beware.
One of us is not like the other.
I was.
Ah,
I literally had a
Nice
Vulcan.
job, Tree.
4.
It's 4.
It spawned on my head, and there was nothing I could do about it.
that's right. That's right.
Shrink. I was trying to root it.
Beware.
I was gonna say, I prisoned and then interrupted within half a second of each other.
That in so long.
What? 112?
Everything.
What's up? Hope you're doing good.
All right, see if this does kill me again.
Just don't
Don't
jump so
jump.
far out. Yeah, just walk.
Just walk straight off.
Doesn't look right at all.
How big and beautiful that tree is.
Oh, see that bug? See, look up. Look up. Allahu Akbar.
Okay, seed is out. Release.
Careful. This is prideful, right?
Prideful after 2 kills.
If we kill the big one, though, it is prideful. Doing my best to swap to the...
You think yourself exceptional, gifted, but you will learn humility.
Yeah, get it.
Oh god.
We're gonna push this guy over here. I don't know, do something with those guys.
Vortex. Feathers up.
Oh my gosh. I think I'm getting tired. I don't know how people do high dungeons for long periods of time. We're just gonna... Oh. I couldn't move. I was fell devastating. Get wrecked, bugs.
Pull it all.
If we pull the 2 flyers in the area on the right, would that be enough? Because last time we were, what, 3% short, right?
5.
5? Oh!
Oh no!
Saw that coming.
Okay. Yeah, that's a release. Dispelling notes. I do not have feather, you're gonna have to kite.
How am I in combat?
Vortex down. Spell
That was
cast.
bad. I wasn't paying attention.
I don't have any CDs. Dispelling demon.
Back here.
Lots of angry healing key strokes.
Thank you. Got the strike, too. Slowed. Go, yep. Go, 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 go. Yep, yep, yep.
Give me the green.
I mean, Soy is dying, so I was
You're
just
good.
taking
You're
a second.
Nah, who cares?
No, I was talking to Tree, sorry. I was letting him know that he was good to go past the shade because I gripped it away.
Oof.
Hey, I can see that one.
Okay, we did want that then.
Owns 3 8-tabbed guilds. Dude, you're a beast.
Ah.
Red Star, I have never met anybody with as many tunes as you have. That is
Meddle all you like,
Actually, perfect, actually.
wow. You sound
Pretty sure.
surprised.
Well,
I was.
I thought we were going to be just short, so I thought it was very bad.
Let's go! Every time. So satisfying.
I am missing it.
Yeah. Oh, damn. 12k fucking chains of ice.
How long have you been playing Red Star? Like, has it been like, are you like a classic baby?
This is
That
gonna
ability
hurt.
isn't ready yet.
Oh my gosh.
Feathers up.
Don't die, chaos. I was like, what?
I think I just saw Chaos Death Strike for like 70% of his health.
Oh yeah, 100%. Because it was all that damage I took. 40% of all the damage I take in those 5 seconds, I can get back. I did it twice.
Alright, we just go.
But I was also getting the killing machine procs too, which gives it even more.
I will want to drink after this.
Thank you for letting me know. They just hit so hard.
High key fortified.
Satisfying when they start hitting everybody else. I'm like, haha! You see what it's like to be tanked. I kept staying here and helping killing these things.
Yeah, if we would have grabbed that other. So, did we grab both flyers earlier or just one?
Yeah, we got all of them.
Both? Okay.
No, we only got one.
Yeah, the other one would have done
Yeah,
it.
we only got one.
We only got one?
Yeah.
Pretty sure we only got one.
Yeah, that's all I
The
saw.
one was what we needed to proc the... But I can pull 2 next time.
So these larvae.
Are you good? Can I go?
Larvae will spawn prideful. Just heads up.
Yes. You're at full mana. Are you responding or no?
I was stacking hot, sorry.
Motherfucker.
Vortex. Feathers up.
You think yourself exceptional.
Nice.
Nice. So much damage.
Rooting it.
Alright, good. He smacked Soya. That's all I wanted.
Oh. Get.
I'm gonna stop right there.
You earned Renowned Explorer's attire in months instead of 12 having all the accounts. Nice. How many accounts do you have?
Can you see who he's gonna cast it on?
No, it's random. Like he'll turn to him briefly.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm standing in this green circle of life. I don't really have anything for a while.
There it is.
Beware. Beware. I have become so much more.
Yeah, that was.
You can't escape.
Beware.
I didn't have.
Wait.
No.
Alright, take it and move quickly.
Come, children.
Who's it on? Tree.
Tree.
I'm gonna roar when he drops the shit. Vortex.
Beware.
Roar.
Beware.
This boss is a pain in the butt.
Dawns upon me.
Demon is way out there. Combo kill.
Fleshcraft going out.
The likeness of this of your sight, my progeny shall sate their hunger. Your actions are
Sorry, that was a huge move on my part.
That's okay.
I can predict your every... Beware. Your ignorance made man. Your flesh will nourish my offspring.
I'm gonna misery them once they get on you, and then we'll just focus boss.
Your
You might get a move first. Nice.
Come on, double
Wow.
changeling. Oh, I didn't get anything. That's good. Change ring.
Rip.
Any
I
change
got
rings?
something.
Did you get me a two-hander? I hate you. Okay. Change rings?
I got what?
Change ring.
Wrists.
What sucks is those are technically best because of the crit mastery. So, and I'm wearing.
Once I finished the
226 ones that I
third guild's
bought.
8 tab, I canceled the 9 others. Oh, good point. That's a good
I'm a baroness
good
now.
method.
Congrats.
Congrats.
I didn't know you were a female Zandalari. I never paid attention to that.
I think it's like
The
hand.
gap is closing. Look at that.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, Hand of the Archon. Been thinking about reacting 4 of them to farm Soul Ash from Torghast. Oh,
I'm actually gonna sim this
that's a good idea.
Sender boys.
and see if that mastery really does
All
make
right.
that big of a difference.
That is 4 dungeons.
I think it
We
will.
did 2 16 theaters of pain tops. We did 1 17 mists. We did another 16 mists after that. We're trying to get some gear for some friends. But I think that's where I'm going to stop today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I want to go over all of my alts once we get to a certain point and break them down. But I think that's all I'm going to do for tonight. Thank you, Red Star. It's good to see you again. And to see Robbie and Mark. Mark, you need to get to 60 so we can see your 2 healer hunters. And I hope Aerie finally went to bed. Thank you guys so much for joining me. And hopefully I'll see you guys
See you tomorrow.
next time.
You're gonna